Let's move forward from that little issue. So, as mentioning before, I feel like we are pretty much at the end of the game, according to the Steam achievements. I was a little surprised at. We got one of the achievements that flashed by really quick is we fought all types of enemies already. I'm like, I feel like there should be more to do, but I guess it is what it is. So it makes me wonder how much of the game is just fetch quests at this point. I'm like half tempted to play this game again on hard mode and skip all dialogue just to see how the game feels comparatively. Oh, we have so many things to do. Okay, let's get the ones that are further away first. That and thank you for the good luck, Calvisham. And it says, where'd that youngin' get to now? Everything okay? My family and me don't know this place too well yet, on account of arriving just a little while ago. Now my boy Bruno has gone and wandered off somewhere. Look like you know your way around. Could you find my Bruno for me? Sure, leave it with me, if you don't mind. Like, but I do mind. Right, chat? I do mind. We'll find him eventually. Now those are some healthy looking crops. Ain't that the truth? It's about time to add some new ones too. I suppose I could trouble you to go get some new seeds for me. No trouble at all. Heard tell some special seeds lying up around them that there Snow Peak. Up on that there Snow Peak. Okay, so I gave him a little bit of an accent there, and apparently he does talk like that, so that's interesting. Let's see. Oh boy, we have so many fetch quests. What do you want, Robert? Hey CJ, did I hear right you've been around the Snow Peak lately? Yup. You mind bringing me an ice chunk next time you're up there? Heard very interesting things about brewing potions with melted ice from pure water. Not a problem. I'll get it for you. Atri says, I am she who would catch the legendary salmon, become the world's finest fisherwoman. You may call me Katri. CJ, I challenge you. Are you like a Pokemon trainer? Why are you challenging us like this? The legendary salmon? I caught it just now and returned it to the water. You will try to catch it next. Catch it and you win. Fail. And see me regarded as the fisherwoman of legend. By who? Whatever. If you stamp my card, I'll call you whatever you want. Philip's here. Hey, little lady. Thank you kindly for your services before. Looks like your legendary range has been selling well then. Not just that, but I learned a whole lot during the process. Look over there. Over where? Over there. That right there is the artisan fishing rod. I made it and I want you to use it. The rod should be strong enough to catch the fish that swim deep in the burrows. Why, how convenient. No way. Can't be that strong. Strong might not be the best word, I suppose. Flexible would be more apt. Call it a craftsman's intuition, but I think it'll work. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Fine, I'll give it a shot. We sound so mad. Bianca says. Yep, there we go, big fish. Boy, are you CJ? I might be. Who are you asking? I hear you're helping Kiki pay his debts by giving him gold ore. And? So what if I am? I'm Bianca. Has he mentioned me at all? I suspect not. Because of you, he never wants to bet with me anymore. So you're the one he's been losing to. Feel bad about it, okay? Oh, yo. Okay, this is going... Oh, cat person. But I'm like, this is a very unlikely story. I don't believe this. So here, take this money and give it back to him. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna roll my eyes on this one. Very believable. Huh? Why? I don't care about money. I just like betting with him. It's fun. Give it back for me, yeah? And don't tell me it's from me. And don't tell him it's from me. Renee says, what have I done? What can I do? You okay? You look paler than usual. Just bought a vase with a crack in it.
This is getting interesting.
Oh, the alerts are back in the upper left. One day. One day all my OBSs will be consistent. I just bought a vase with a crack in it, but upon further inspection, it's not just a crack. Just a decorative line. I praise it as broken, but seeing as it's not, It's easily worth 10 times what I paid them for it. All that jackpot. Why are you complaining? CJ, could I ask you to track the customer down? Is it to kill him? No witnesses, right, chat? Sure, but who was it? A lady, looked pretty fancy. It's enough to get started, I suppose. Sounds like we're gonna meet a Star of Destiny. Or whatever they're calling them in this new universe. Oh boy, Chad. Malore is here. You can see your favorite character. CJ, heard you've been pretty deep into the Barrows. Yep, it's tough down there. Golems, lava, all sorts of hazards. Fire in the lava ruins, ice on Snow Peak, lightning somewhere too, no doubt. I think I know where this is going. I believe you do. I'm studying each of those at the moment. Need samples from slimes in the Barrows. Would you mind? Sure, I'll try to get what you need. I got everything you asked for. Thanks, Eiyuden Chronicles. Thank you. I feel like I asked a lot of you this time. I really appreciate it, CJ. I'd like to imagine we just like dump our pack on our face. We just have like hundreds of slimes. I won't lie, it was tough going. No, it wasn't. Milk them for all the research they're worth. First, you need a stamp. Stamp received. Leveled up. The building, not us. Rune shop is new stock. Level 2 lightning rune received. 2,000 block ore received. Okay, I could probably just get another level 2 rune, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna buy the runes. I'm just gonna go upgrade. Let's see. Do I upgrade Isha because she's a spellcaster, or upgrade CJ? Probably do both. I don't think I'm gonna bother with Guru. Wait. So she's able to go straight to level 3, but the other characters aren't? That's so BS. I mean, I'm not gonna do it because I don't have any runes. Holy. At least I could do something like this. She does even more damage. Now I could switch her from Earth Rune to like... Well, I could leave it on this for now, but at least it's gonna upgrade her defense. Yeah, we'll do something like this for now. What a character, chat. Increases number of resources you can carry. I don't think I care. I'll be real with you. I don't think this matters. Left to Kiki. Kiki, someone asked me to give you some money. Give me money? Who? I can't say. But listen, you have to use this money to... Yes, back in the game. Oh dear. That was easy. Oh, I accidentally started the main plot. I did not mean to do that, actually. Hi, Rajiv. Have you got a minute? Welcome, welcome. For you, my friends, I've all the minutes in the world. We shan't be needing that much of your time, I hope. Even better. What can I do for you, then? Well, since the eruption, hot springs have appeared around the town. We're hoping to, perhaps, use them to rebrand New Nevea. My word, New Nevea. Hot spring town. Thought it would be best to run the hot springs through your inn as part of a public bathhouse. Want to turn my inn into a bathhouse, is that right? Exactly. If it's all right with you, of course. If you're on board, we could get the materials right away. Thank my lucky stars, yes please. Hold on, if we're gonna build a bathhouse, it'd best be open air. Might be a lot to ask, but you think you could gather some stone and such? It's open air bath. It's better for you than a regular one. No better cure for the ills of the world than a hot bath with Mother Nature herself. Fresh air, hot soak, and a glass of good wine, and I dare say you'll never get sick again. Is that so? Well, we'll get these old folks off our backs, right? Let's get to work. Take care. He certainly seems enthusiastic. He must really want a good soak. Probably busted up his shoulders lugging that sword around. We probably have all the materials already. Level 3 tools, you'll be able to... Okay, we'll count this as a tutorial. Level 3 tools, you'll be able to procure max-grade resources such as lumber, stone, or exquisite meat and succulent fish. Yeah, we literally have all the things we need already to advance the plot. I'm not going to do that yet, though. We'll come back. So I could upgrade the Sunflower of Death. Or with Death, excuse me. Sure, why not? Hmm. Oh, chat, no. No, her defense could go higher? No, come on. No. Chat, no. They're so lucky they blocked me from the fire area. Oh my gosh, she would be done here. Chat. What a broken character. Oh, like, come on. What an absolute character. Anyway, I guess we'll level Guru a bit more so he's tankier. It is kind of the only thing he is going for him at the moment. So he's also done. It's weird that sometimes it says plus 20, but then, like, it doesn't upgrade. Is it just me? Like, that's 13. Oh, now I can't get higher to show it. Like, I feel like it was definitely plus 19, and then it just did that. Unless it just adds an S or something as it goes through. I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk to the fancy lady. Hey. Yes? Oh, there's a character named Jean? Okay. Okay, Suikoden. Don't suppose you just sold a vase at the pawn shop, did you? Shopkeeper said he underpaid you and wants to. I did indeed sell a vase at the pawn shop moments ago, but I need no more money. Huh? What do you mean? I like how she doesn't elaborate. She just leave. Or like, okay, bye! Right, chat? Like, let us stick it around for the conversation. There's so many things that we need to do here. Gave it to him, but from his reaction, I think it'll be back in your hands before long. He really is a silly man, isn't he? Seems like he always loses to you, so I don't know why he keeps coming back for more. Well, best not keep him waiting. Wait, my stamp! Debt received, XP received. Well, I found the lady, but she wouldn't take the money. She wouldn't take it. That fool! Where was she? It's that songstress woman who's been hanging around the tavern lately. You don't know her? Not too fond of alcohol, so I don't spend a lot of time down that way. Wait, a songstress? Songstress, could it be? Now I think of it. She came in, she had a veil over her face. That's why I didn't notice. Yes. Yes, of course, that voice. Oh, what's happening? She's alive, thank goodness. Oh, sorry, CJ, thank you. Take care of it from here. Here, have a stamp. If received. Level up. Money received. XP received. Can I get another upgrade here? Again, they really needed a fast way to menu through this. And I feel like unlocking more of these just makes the menu more tedious, which I don't think is their intent, but it definitely is. Yeah, we still have a lot of side quests to do. So if we're averaging about like 5 stamps more or less a chapter, you know, like the true end of the game is 160, so we're definitely more than halfway, but we also haven't completed a lot of the things that have been handed to us. Look how many nonsense things I have in here. So we have to go to residential district and the farm. Okay. Oh, Miss Mayor. Hello, Ada. How are you doing today? Nice of you to ask for once. You got the bars to deal with. Don't forget about your duties as acting mayor. Well, if you have an issue pertaining to the Outlanders, you can always take it up with Gokto. Not the Outlanders, but the residents you should be worried about. Oh, I see. Well, I've been busy helping CJ here, too. Don't put this on me. Besides, if you need help with something, all you have to do is ask. That's what I'm here for, after all. Wonderful. Well then, Miss Mayor, CJ, find out what's bothering the residents by asking around the residential district. Oh, I was gonna go there anyway. That's convenient. Right, chat? Like, okay. Complaints? Well, it's a real pain we can't keep the monsters at bay lately. Yes, of course. I'm aware of the situation at the quarry. If only... Oh no, the infamous words, chat. If only there were a simple solution. Oh, it's called kill everything. We'll help with that. Oof, my back. Ugh. Is your back okay, missus? Wait, you aren't Hema by any chance, are you? Oh, you heard of me, have you? When an old woman hurt their back when the volcano erupted. Guess that must have been you. Sure is. I need some medicinal herbs for this pain, see? But that I'd finally show my face and head down to the woods, but well... The woods? No way. Far too dangerous. Even with a good back. I'll go get what you need. You do that for me? If I know better medicinal herbs than the ones from the slimes in the woods. Of course! How do I not have medicinal herbs? That's some BS. I'm calling it out for what it is, chat. That's actually some BS that I don't have that. Did they really invent, like, a new thing for me to fight? We've killed so many slimes, chat. I know, dumbfounded silence, indeed. That's actually outrageous we don't have that. Stupid plot. You're the CJ who's been taking over the quarry, then. Taking over? What are you talking about? You can't hide your ambition from me. Okay. I, Frank, the legendary miner, will put an end to the reign of terror right here and now. Yeah, you're not an important character. Reign of what? You've lost me. Heard about you digging up all the lapis lazuli, but you'll never dig up a bigger chunk than me. I have like 30. Fancy your chances, do you? There's sure a lot of you guys around, huh? You're on. I think this lapis lazuli I found is pretty big, Frank. It didn't take very long, chat. You dug that up? No! I can't lose like this. Don't worry about it. Just stamp my card and I'll be out of your hair. Stamp received. XP received. Is your name Bruno by any chance? Sure is. What of it? Your mother's looking for you, you know. Tell her where you are so you don't go anywhere. Whatever you say, pretty lady. Gosh, there's so much fetch questing. Found Bruno. He's waiting for you, so head over before he sees a cat or something and runs off. Thank you kindly, Missy. Is this what this here stamp is for? You got a card? I don't know which quests I'm missing because there's so many quests that are active. We leveled up though. I have to be missing a quest somewhere. Again, like, they really needed to rethink this whole side quest thing on many levels, aside from it being tedious. Like, the fact that I have to go here just to see where I have to go. Really? Now the kid has a quest? My gosh, chat is so annoying. Let's go to town outskirts so I don't forget about it. And the fact that when you complete a side quest, it doesn't immediately give you one of the other quests you have at random is kind of outrageous, given that there's legitimately like 130 quests. You would think they would have better UI for that. Yeah, CJ, right. Heard you've been out, in and out of the quarry lately. You've been busy mining, I take it. Well, treasure hunting is my main gig, but filling my purse with a bit of gold digging never hurts. There's a lot more info that I needed, but okay. I'm Yash. People around here call me the Gold Digger. Gold Digger Yash? Sure why you got so worked up, but okay. How about a little challenge? I'll tell you where the good stuff is, and let's see if you can dig up a bigger chunk of gold ore than me. Challenge accepted. How about we make it interesting? You win, I'll do anything you need done. But if I win, Gold Digger Yash, you relinquish that title. Deal? Higher stakes than I expected. I like how we call him that, but even his title when we talk to him isn't that. I'm very disappointed. They need to take notes from Shadow Hearts. Think you'll live to regret those words, though. Whatever that means. Anyway, now I have to go back to the place I just came from to go get a quest from the character I just talked to. How annoying. Dad? Dad? You okay, kid? My name is Bruno. Came here to see my dad, but I can't see him nowhere. You just wait here. I'll tell him where you are. You will? Thank you, pretty lady. His name is Jarno. Yeah, why are we pretending like we don't know who he is? Like, we just... Like, I know I'm bad with names, but we literally just met them last... Like, look, they're like one screen away again. These guys don't try very hard. I'm just telling you, chat. They do not try very hard at all to go talk to the people they're looking for. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Bruno's dad, would you? I would indeed. What of it? He's looking for you. Get over there quickly before he runs off again. Okay, I hear you. Just shake your head, chat. Roll your eyes. I wonder if it was actually faster to come in from the other side. Found your dad. Said he come this way, so don't go anywhere. Thanks, pretty lady. Would you like a stamp? Oh, excuse me. Would you like a stamp? I think that's what this thing is for. We're getting closer to being done with all the side quests in the game. I don't know how many of these are quote-unquote post-game. Guru level, because that's fair. Okay, are we done? Are there no additional quests that have been locked? Does like Guru have anything he needs us to do? Or Jeru, whatever his name is, Gerard? Okay, nothing to see here, just a wall of quests. Holy chat. What do you even do with all this? I guess I advanced the main plot for now. I wonder if it's better to actually teleport here and then walk left. I think it is, because the inn is on the right side. See, now I'm thinking about, like, optimizing where we teleport from, because I don't want to go and start on the far left. Oh, I should have done it from the rune quarters. I realize my mistake now. That's fine. It's still better than going from the left side there. Oh, Rajiv, we're back. Fantastic. With this, I'll build the best bathhouse you'll see this side of East Reach. I am as ever in your debt. Let me see that stamp card. If you're ever tired after a long day's treasure hunting, feel free to swing by and take a soak anytime you like. Isn't that great, Guru? Your sword arm will be as good as new in no time. My what? Oh, I don't quite follow, but yeah, thanks. You do seem happy, though. If not for yourself, then perhaps there's someone else you'd like to share these hot springs with. Like a daughter. Right, chat? Not exactly, no. She's kidnapped. I'm just relieved I won't have to put up with the stench of unwashed adventurers down on Outlander Lane anymore. Yeah, that's not true. Stench? Isha, do you mind giving these clothes a quick sniff? I'll wash them in a bit, are they? Stop right there. They're obviously filthy. Don't come any closer. Sure, they're not that bad. Here, just take a... I said stop right there. Need to interrupt playtime, girls. But maybe someone ought to let the old-timers know their bathhouse is ready. Indeed. Probably still talking with Shiva. Let's head to the plaza. Okay. I wanted to get that out of the way in case they wanted more resources. It looks like the main quests are also adding to the stamp count. There we go, chat. Leveled up. I think the guy passed out in front of the house. Doing his sock, XP received. Quest clear, saving the game. Man, there is just so much downtime. In Quest 25, a hot spring delicacy. Yeah, we're collecting 160 stamps. Great stamps. Let's go to the quarry first. And the, like, quadrillion quests that want me here. I'll do the fish afterwards. What's this? I just have to find a gold nugget, huh? I'll just play through the lines by themselves. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. At least we're getting huge ore, which was required in some of the components we had earlier. High purity ore. I keep forgetting when you do the dash, you have to kind of do that. There we go. I was gonna say, I can hit that without going up there. So is it just a random drop? If so, that kind of sucks. Well, at least we have money for whatever we need in the rest of the game. I just dive kicked the stone. Gonna say that's how you know I don't care. I just went full brain off mode and it still worked. We're so overpowered. Why did you do this? That's so unfair. Alright, so now he's got a 3-hit combo. What's his downwards attack? Oh, it's just a sweep downwards. I mean, it's a little better, I guess, because we didn't get to play with it very much last time. So I'll slowly make my way to where the fishing area is. If I forget where it is, we just teleport to it. It should be to the right twice, and then to the bottom left. Yeah, like, his initial swing is so slow. It's actually just better for me to parry on reaction. I mean, at least this 3-hit combo can do that, I guess. There we go. Oh, it's like, I can get up there without the boxes. Get out of here, game. Hey, Chan, I believe in my BS, climbing skills. Yeah, I only took 5 damage there, my 2,000 something health. And they don't stand a chance. What a fair combo. We'll try to do little short hop dashes, speed things up. Unfortunately, this might just be random. I'm pretty sure I upgraded my pickaxe, because it did warn me about the max resources. Unless there's like a specific room it needs to come from, and it's just not telling me. It would make me kind of upset, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a way to see what level my pickaxe is? I think there is. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have to go back to the other place and do it. Alright, so if we don't get it here, we'll get the fishing thing out of the way. What a character. I'm not sure if it's just like only certain things can potentially produce the ore and it's random. Is there one for mining specifically? Yeah, let me do increase. Let's do Prospector up because I'm looking for a rare ore. Oh, never came from this way before? Wait, how do you reach this normally? Right, chat? Wait a minute. I mean, there's no way it lets me just get over this, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I can't teleport over. I didn't see a clear way to do that. Let me go backwards. Maybe this is actually worth exploring. Could be related to the other path I can't go to. I mean, it's possible it potentially goes up and around. But I don't remember seeing another path I could have taken up here. Has me curious where that came from. Because it also said quarry. Right? Like, I don't remember anything up here. Come on. Really? Oh, wait. Well, hold on. Wait, hold on. Is that a thing? Oh, you can get air stalls? So if I... Interesting. Yeah, but I didn't see anything you could do up here. For some reason, I'm not getting the flip I got a moment ago. It's like, boom. It's like slightly not... Do I have to like dash into it? Is that why it's not working? It's close. No, she's not doing it now. Annoying. I'm gonna reset the signpost and see if I can get it back up there. It's being finicky with me. You saw I was clearly able to flip up there earlier. Now it's just like, nah. Alright, so we're gonna go here, reset our materials anyway. We're gonna go back to the same spot. Plus, as I said before, I don't know where the gold is. Could be one of the ones that we've already opened. Well, we won't need any amber crystals for a while. What a character. I almost dashed through that. It's close. Yeah, because that puts us over here, which I think the one on the upper right requires the fire. We're gonna open this path up for later. But what was down here? Oh. Well, that was weird. Okay, so that wasn't me. My character was auto-walking to the right there. That was not me. So now I feel a little justified that something weird was happening with my controls the other day. This is going on like a magical journey there for some reason. I look down at the controller like, what are you doing? But I don't remember being able to do anything up here. That's why I'm confused. Right? Like, it didn't seem like there's another path. Yeah, I don't seem to get extra height if I swap in, but I can stall in the air a bit longer. Maybe there's nothing I could do now. I'm gonna leave it alone then. Yeah, it's odd that there's just a path I just don't even seem to be able to get to. Weird. Yeah, as I said before, unless it somehow connects to the upper right and then it loops around, I don't understand how we're gonna reach that. Anyway, we already cleared out this area, so let's proceed. Or a little jump cancel dashes. What a character. Yeah, like, how come that platform she's able to connect to? Yeah, that's where we can't go. We'll get to it soon, I imagine. Need the plot to give it to us. What a character. We're getting silver ore, but we're still not getting any gold. A little disappointing. Anyway, this should be the fishing spot. Okay, so that's one quest out of the way. As I said before, I thought I was maxed on the pickaxe. Maybe it's possible I don't have it maxed. Because I feel like I should have received it if I did have it. We'll go back to 2nd Street. Double check. Is this the legendary salmon you were talking about? You caught it. Oh, you got lucky because I put it back. Whatever you say, lady. Stamp, please. The other guy did want us to find something. I don't know if it was mining. It could have been mining. Yeah, maybe I needed... Yeah, never mind. I think I needed to do that one. No, but it is pickaxe level 3. Yeah, I'm not sure. The only thing we're missing is the fish. And again, unless it's like one really specific thing that gives it to us, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, why are there more? Why are there more? Wait. Chat, no, there's so many quests. Well, I guess I'm going back to Outlander. Oh my gosh. How many quests do they have tied up here? Right, chat? You saw I got all of them earlier. How are there more? Foolery. Okay, I'll improve Garu's weapon slightly. I think more for achievement than actually caring about his damage, to be honest with you. Ooh, can you get an upgrade? That would be huge, actually. CJ, could I trouble you for a moment of your time? Me? Sure, I guess. Must ask you once more for a favor. Happen to know where to find Hugo. Or Hugo, excuse me. An order he placed arrived some days ago, but he's yet to come collect it. Please tell him I await his return with great... perturbance? I heard it be, like, perturbed, but I've never heard, like, imperturbance. Imperturbance. Right, got it, I think. Let him know when I see him. Yeah, my gratitude. He's just gonna be at the town outskirts. What do you want? Where could he have possibly gone to? You looking for someone? Yes, my name is Julieta. I'm an adventurer in training and looking for my mentor, Emerson. Mentor? Indeed, he's owed half my haul. I must find him soon. Hold on, you're paying half of your haul to someone? After the explorer's tax? Yes. I am his apprentice after all. Why is that so... What, is that so shocking? No. You want to risking your life down there, right? Your haul should be yours. I mean, it'd be nice to help out your new mentor every now and then, but half of your whole haul? You said Emerson, right? I'll track him down. Sounds fishy to me. Just keep stealing broccoli as we walk by. Are you Emerson, this mentor I've been hearing about? Who's asking? Ah, you met Julieta, I take it, so she's figured me out. I knew it, you're some kind of swindler. She hasn't figured you out, yet. The girl is too sweet for her own good. Sweet enough to rot your teeth. You're the worst. I can see this becoming a pain. Tell her I'm dead. No more mentor Emerson. Huh? Like how we're just potentially about to agree to that for some reason. What did you want? Oh, yeah, the thing I can't get. Hello, Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Bertrand over at the weapon shop is looking for you. Say he's got something you ordered. He also said he would wait with great it's imperturbance. But what was it? I understand, fine. Tell him to be over as soon as I can. Ugh. I shouldn't avoid him, but not exactly easy to talk to. Or get away from. I don't think I need to do on 2nd Street. I think so, right? Just kind of going through again. I don't think so. So many annoying quests to hand in, chat. Why are there so many quests? Hand this one in first. Found Hugo. He said he'd swing by soon. Splendid. Did you notice since the moment we met I saw great potential in you, and I have a keen eye for... Your eyes are keen. Yes, I understand. Just stamp the card already. Oh, yes, of course. Here you are. We're almost at 100 stamps, chat. Dun dun dun. And no more fetch quests. Weapon stock is new shop. Oh, there's new things in stock? Increases critical rate. Chat, no. Chat, no. Dare I put this on her? I mean, I could do the 5-hit combos. Like, this sounds kind of fun with... Oh, we have to. She's just broken. Great Sword of Suicide has been upgraded. So I noticed it costs Mithril, which we only found one of in a special chest. So she gets to be super special awesome, chat. Also, that costs 10,000. Holy. Juliet, Emerson, he's said he lied to you about needing half your hauls. He doesn't want it anymore. But does that mean... Well, he probably left town, right? Is that so? Looks like Juliet is the only one too sweet for her own good. Damn received. XP acquired. Oh, but the armor shop didn't upgrade. It's unfortunate. Okay, are there any more quests that I should know about now that I've handed these in? Since apparently just completing one of those tasks opened up more. What do you mean find Hugo? I just talked to him. Damn, did you stack multiple quests on the same character? Right, chat? Like, I literally just talked to him and he did not have an icon above him afterwards. At least I don't think he did. Wait. He is actually in a different place. Where is he? I thought he was in town outskirts. Is it because I haven't done the other thing yet? Also, I'm pretty sure I was in the residential district and it didn't give me the quest clear for this, which is weird. Is it because it stacked the old lady with the father? Oh no, she just didn't appear before. Okay. Chan, I definitely walked through here the first time. She was not here the first time. Well, if I'd like it if my grandson came to visit more often, if that counts. I'm not entirely sure it does. I know your grandson, I'll give him the message. Are there more quests to do here? Why? Work at the quarry's been slow for quite a while now. Quite troublesome that I can't get the ore when I need it. It may be some time yet before excavation can resume in earnest. I'll do my best to hurry things along. Me too. So many things to hand in chat, like, oh my gosh. Well, we asked around. Not sure what we could do about some of the problems, though. I'm sure everyone feels better just knowing the active mayor is thinking of them and willing to lend an ear. Octo said something similar, actually. She wasn't the only one going around asking questions, though. Well, that's right. You'll want a stamp, won't you? There we go, chat. We're slowly filling up the percentage of the game completion. So now 2 people are looking for this almost the same character. Collect the laundry from the town office? Oh no. Also, it put more stuff in the residential district? I was also just here. Why didn't you give me the quests when I was here the first time? Is it literally just because I handed the materials and unlocked new quests? Kind of annoying. And we know about your medicinal herbs. Hello, Roland. Aisha, it's all well and good you gallivanting around the Barrows. We'll look after all of us while we're gone. Rest easy, Roland. The townsfolk will be safe under Hugo's watch. Is that so? I haven't seen him much today. Well, I'm sure he's nearby. Let's go track him down. Oh my, Miss Isha and CJ2, welcome. Hello, Savani. No need for formalities, we won't be staying long. Yes, I've noticed you've been spending most of your time at the town office. I expect you have much laundry that needs washing. Oh no, it's the laundry lady, chat. If it pleases Miss Isha, I could go collect it for you. Well, if you wouldn't mind. She's no Sarah, though, chat. Sarah's on her own tier. Hold it, Isha. Can't send a sweet old lady like that on an errand like that. I'll take care of it. You wait here, Savani. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the outskirts. So many side quests to keep track of. Can't miss Sarah. I'll play Suikoden in 1 again at some point. In theory, I could try to play the remake, but I was not a big fan of the visuals. Boy, Hugo. Yes, oh, something wrong. Well, no one's watching over the town for a start. I pay you generously, Hugo. I only ask that you not stray too far from town. For that, you have my thanks. Things seem rather peaceful, so I was training in the woods. Training? Fine. Please remain available to the townsfolk should they need you. You have nothing to do. Best that you consult with the lookouts and gatekeepers. Fine point, well made. This won't happen again, ma'am. We are menuing to try to fast travel and speed this up. You know what? Let's report to Shiva. Make it more quests. Alright, everyone. Brand new open-air bathhouse is open for business. Fantastic. Nunavea is a hot spring town. Gonna be a real hot spring town. We'll need a local delicacy. How about we decide on one to mark the occasion, eh? Splendid idea. Surely the hot springs of the Barrows are special enough. No. No. A souvenir, child. Something our guests can take home. I see. Something people can bring home. I was gonna say the severed heads of all the townspeople. Could increase the popularity of our town even further. You won't think of anything just standing there. Souvenir, huh? Like an accessory? Locally made clothing? Too old-fashioned. I've got it. Wooden swords with Nunavea engraved in them. Only little kids would want them. Can't give them to family or friends as gifts either. Hugo once told me of a custom in the East Reach, where travelers buy lanterns marked with the name of their destination. Made of bamboo, no doubt. Won't find none of that round here. This is harder than I thought. Bird. Oh, squash! That'd be a good souvenir for a hot spring town. It would have to be black eggs, surely. It feels weird with the bird creature talking about eating eggs. There's something about that that feels profoundly wrong, but we'll continue this conversation. Glistening black exterior. Should they be half-boiled, they'd be gold on the inside and shine twice as much. Squash is apparently a cannibal. Maybe that's why he seems so mad. I think you should keep an eye on Squash, I think so too. Doesn't sound good on paper though, does it? Black eggs. Don't only find them in hot spring towns, that's for sure. I had one once, smelled of sulfur, but was surprisingly tasty. They're not so cumbersome and they last a long time. Seems like a good souvenir to me. You're all too easily pleased. It's just a boiled egg, not nearly impressive enough. Oh, you're never happy, Shiva. Got a better idea, we're all ears. Souvenirs have to make a lasting impression. It's all about publicity. Publicity, huh? Like, even Squash loves them or something. Right. Because visitors will definitely care about what Squash thinks. What if we just put Squash's picture on it? Why is this all about Squash all of a sudden? Strong enough to stand a rune golem stomp. I'm gonna have to break my teeth by the sound of it. Awful, awful, awful. You kids don't have an ounce of imagination between you. Well, what's your big bright idea then? Just one egg will add 7 days to your life. Oh. Like to say 7 years, but that might be pushing it. This way, 2 will keep you alive for 2 weeks, 4 for a month. Tell people and they'll fly right off the shelves. It's so good it turns into a bird cannibal, that's true. I like that one a bit more than theirs. We will become snake salesmen. Right, chat? We're gonna sell them some snake oil. It does everything. Yuga says, leave it to Shiva to think something like that. Is it really okay for us to say that? It's not true, is it? Who knows? Not me, anyway. Sounds like the decision for the acting mayor. I would prefer not to be dishonest. So perhaps if we phrase it as a question. 1 egg will add 7 days to your life. Oh, that's why she's the mayor. Leave it to Isha, rapacious as ever. What was that? Ah, nothing. Nothing at all. Good thinking, girl. You're your father's daughter, after all. Nunavea's new delicacy. 1 egg will add 7 days to your life. Smoked hot spring black eggs. Is that really the best idea we've got? I suppose if it makes the old folks happy. Maybe this is how lies become legends, eh? We'll need a legendary amount of eggs. Buy them from outside, but it might be cheaper to start a poultry farm right here in the town. Should go consult with Ermila. Maybe we could help out at the pasturage too. I appreciate the offer. We'll have to postpone our search of the Barrows in that case. Is that okay? I don't think any adventurers will be braving that mountain for a while yet. Unless you're worried about your dad. I am, of course, but you raise a good point. May yet be dangerous to approach the eruption site. Well, the hot spring certainly got the old folks off our back for now. Let's finish the job, right, Guru? Doesn't matter what I think when there's stamps to be gotten. Can't exactly jump ship now, can I? Well, you probably can. You literally can. You're a kangaroo. Let's get this over with. Thank you, as always. Might not look the reliable type, but I'm happy to know that you are. Wow, that's a really backhanded compliment. What's that supposed to mean? You don't look reliable? Let's get going, shall we? Oi, answer me. There you go, chat. Oi. Now what's this? Okay, so no new quests so far. Hey, we're here to pick up the acting mayor's dirty laundry. It sounds like... I hope it gets mistaken and we get given rumors or something. CJ, you could be a little more tactful about it. Oh, thank goodness, it was getting out of hand, to be honest. Miss Mary should really go home once in a while. Well, I've been quite busy, you know. Hand it over then, we'll be on our way. Oh, oops, I went to the wrong one. Gotta go to the interior. We'll hand in both these quests. We had a very productive conversation with Hugo. May rest assured he was not abandoned his duties. Fair enough. See to it that you don't abandon yours. Yes, of course. We're at 100 out of 160, chat. We're making progress. We're back, Savani. Or Sanvi, excuse me. There sure was a lot of laundry there. Goodness, this does need a good wash, doesn't it? Yep, received, XP received. Alright, so let's go to the pasturage. So in case this quest requires us to go find something, we at least have some areas we could go back to. Hi, Urmila. CJ and Gru, and oh my, the acting mayor too. To what do I owe this visit? We come with a proposal from the town. We'd like to build a poultry farm on your pasturage. Primarily for the production of eggs. A poultry farm, huh? Think there's a big market for eggs around here. You can leave that part of it to me. The majority of the eggs produced will be distributed directly to the inn. Sounds like you've thought this through. Mind filling me in? Fade to black. Hot spring black eggs, huh? Sounds like a good idea to me. Is that really a thing, chat? Can you fill me in? I've not heard of it, but I'm also not very well versed with different uses of eggs. Urmila says, but we can't just use any old eggs, right? That has to be something exclusive to our town. What if we use Thunderbird eggs? Is that a monster? Sounds like a monster. Where would we even find it? Legend says it can only be called when the thunder rolls. Fortunately, it's just a wild bird. Not too big either. Plenty of them up in Snow Peak. We used to catch and eat them ourselves before the monsters took over. The feathers are sought after too, used as wards against evil spirits. Sounds like the makings of a good souvenir. Certainly more impressive than the eggs and meat of simple chickens. Google says yes, it's a thing. Thunderbird yolk is a vivid orange color, with a rich, spicy flavor. Spicy egg? Okay. As hot spring souvenirs, they practically sell themselves. Wow, still got a lot to learn about the world, I suppose. I may interject. This is a bird we're talking about, yeah? We'll have to trap it first, surely. Well, we don't have to catch the mama. Just need the Thunderbird eggs, and we'll be able to hatch our own chicks. Thunderbirds build their nest near the very top of Snow Peak. There'll be eggs there for sure. Think 5 ought to do it. Perhaps we should collect 10, just in case. Also need some lumber to build an animal house. You have to go through the woods for that, though. Got it. Leave it to us. The precarious path at the top of the peak. You watch your step now, you hear? Why are they using Southernisms? I'm so confused. Chad, it's like, gather lumber from Great Forest. I have 33 out of the 3 required, and now we need to go to Snow Peak. Okay, so I'm glad I did that first, because I had a feeling it was going to require us to go somewhere to complete this. That was a good assumption. I can multitask a little more. Are there any more quests? No. And how can we start hammering these out of here? So I could go to the Great Forest, and then we can do, I guess, Snow Peak stuff all at once. Believe it or not, chat, we are shockingly out of money. Not as much for E-Haul than I would have thought. Oh, it's actually in the previous area that it wants it. Oh, that's fine. Like, we need a gross amount of money. Just so we're clear with chat, we need a disgusting amount of money. The fact that we need like 10,000 per upgrade and there's 3 characters should tell you everything. Man, this character's OP. Literally can just mash attack and just win everything. Look at this. She crits like every other hit now. Oh my gosh, game please. Aw. Got interrupted on the link attack again. Anyway, you're ultra dead. Yeah, you did all 3 damage to me. Keep in mind, the first time we were here, they did 300, so they're doing 1% of the damage they used to do. Alright, so we got extra money, and I got the more lightweight lumber in case we need that for later. Yeah, we're doing a little short hops there so we don't get pauses. So yeah, she is just incredibly broken. Holy. Can you imagine if we play the next Eiyuden Chronicles and it keeps our weapon level ups? Like, could she even be stopped if we get to play as her? I hope it doesn't transfer level over either, or else I think the game will be very broken. Let's go back to Forest's Approach. Deposit all the items. Potentially get some money from that if we really need to. I'm not going to sell until we desperately need it. There's going to be some super enemies here. Wow, she is just blazing through, chat. I'm still calling that first enemy. Come on. That's not fair. That shouldn't be allowed. What a ridiculous character. Anyway, that's out of the way. Oh, it's only for 30 Makwa. I don't think it was worth coming here. Getting air jungled by them. It did nothing to me, just for clarity. I think chat can still see my health bar. It still doesn't look like I physically have taken damage. Maybe I have like a pixel of gray. Like, oh no, they did like 100 damage to my almost 3,000 health. You got me. Well, in case we need mushrooms later, we should be good. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just going back to the place we just came from. I want money. We'll save the remaining of the money grinding when we get the other area again. But in case I could get an upgrade for the next boss, I'm gonna go for it. Wait, I got hit? Something hit me during that link attack? Really? Why? Game please. That should definitely have iframes. Right, chat? Like, I literally hit all of them. How did they hit me? What madness. I don't think they playtested it, to be honest with you. They're just, like, barely out of range. Whatever. I feel like I got cheated there, to be honest with you. Some shenanigans happened there. First, my charge shot didn't hit them, even though it physically made contact with them in the opening screen. Then, tomfoolery occurred. Alright, so I have guaranteed heavy stone, lightweight lumber, so I don't think I need to worry about that for the rest of the game. We've picked up a lot of lightweight lumber, and if I need to convert it into lightweight lumber, I have a lot of regular lumber. I think I should be good. Yeah, like, she does that and doesn't take damage. How did I take damage from a link attack? What nonsense. Yeah, link attack is, like, weirdly disappointing. It sounds good, but, like, The fact that it doesn't have iframes, then it can put you in really bad positions depending on who you call is kind of unfortunate. So almost everything needs me to go to that except for the Boros. And some medicinal herbs. Thank you kindly. I'll be able to make some medicine with these, all right. Can't let you leave without a stamp now, can I? 101 chat. Stamp received. XP received. I've almost leveled. Okay, so let's go to the menu. I'm gonna get the Boros out of the way, then we're gonna do all the Snow Peak and advance the plot. We got almost everything cleaned up, shockingly. Where was the fishing area? I think I could just go there, right? Yeah, okay. That'll save us a little bit of a journey. Yeah, like that was the whole quest, so like I might as well just do that one, right, chat? Like that was pretty fast. Sadly, that gold ore didn't count towards gold nugget. Would have been useful. You were right, it actually worked. What'd I tell you? That's why I call it the Artisan Range. Hey, give me that one back. A fishing rod's used by the one and only CJ will sell for sure. Yeah, fine. Just give me the stamp already. And received. Leveled up. New stock, new fish received, received money, received experience. So I need more hardwood lumber in order to get this upgrade. I could probably just purchase at the pawn shop at this point. Or with the pawn shop items. Let me sell something that we have a lot of. I think the price of sugar actually changed there. I think we got 15 before. That time it was worth 16. So I guess it is like trade goods in Suikoden where they do fluctuate over time. What do you want for the hardwood? Oh, you want lightweight lumber. Sure. Get more lightweight lumber out of the way. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so we've now maxed all of our equipment, so we're done there. Is there anything else I could do that is not in the Snow Peak? I cannot figure out how to get the large nugget. Unless it was just being weird with me and not telling me where it was. Yeah, like I don't see any hints here. I'm assuming that it can't be unlocked until I get the fire thing out of the way. Although when I'm looking at this, are there really 2 fire exits only? Hold on a second. Let's go investigate something. This could be why I'm not getting the prompt as to where it is. I didn't realize there was another exit we didn't go to. So I know we can't go to the one to the right. Purity ore, that's fine. Oh, so I can't get past this one. Okay, so I think I just missed this. Okay, I'm glad I came back. Right, Chad? I felt like I was missing something. Okay, out of curiosity, does the visual effect look any different, level 1 versus level 2? Not really. Yeah, I prefer not to have the whack one. I prefer to have the ice rune level 2, which is going to do some damage. It looks like you could technically have multiple elements out at once. So this would explain why I couldn't figure out how to get to the other one. I think I just didn't realize the other thing was there. Yeah, let's explore this, and then we'll continue onwards. This poor enemy. We're very close to leveling. I'm surprised we didn't level during that combo, to be honest. Again, I tried swinging, but it's just very slow. Okay. Prospector Hearing level 3 received. Okay. I mean, I'm using a level 2 right now, so I'm gonna say yes to that if I can. I like that I don't even bother with damage ups on this character, because she's just that broken. Wait, that's how it opened it up? Why? Why would they build it like this? Why would they build it like that? Healing potion level 3. Listen, I don't need a healing potion. Even with your surprise ambush, I'm fine. Or, okay, she just won't lunge forward for some reason. That's fine. Wait a minute, why did I... Okay, whatever. I guess I wasn't holding a direction, so she just went neutral. I wanted to dodge downwards, or forwards, or any direction really, and she didn't go anywhere. Was that the normal behavior? Oh, she goes up by default, that's right. That would explain some things. So anyway, now let's see if this leads us to the other place. Get that out of the way. We did level. There's a quest up there. Oh, okay. See, now it makes sense, right, chat? Because I was like, why are we not receiving the item? Oh, come on. It feels like you should be able to get over that. Come on. Why are you cheating me, game? Oh, I hit the thing through the wall. Oops. Right, chat? Oops. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I'll count that as a sequence break. I did not go the intended route for sure. Anyway. What a character. So technically, I don't even have to go this way at all. There is like another passageway over here. Maybe that'll... Yeah, now it'll lead back to the room I couldn't get back to. This makes more sense now. There we go. Now it's starting to make some sense, right, chat? Because I was like, there has to be a way to get over here. Yeah, there we go. I would never take this shortcut, to be honest with you. It doesn't really lead anywhere useful. But at least we're exploring more of the quarry. So I could say we're at least making some exploration progress. I love that I've taken basically 0 damage still, by the way. Oh, so there wasn't a way to open this. I did actually just save a ton of time if I wanted to. Kinda funny. Yeah, that would have been a waste of time. Glad I didn't go that way. Yeah, if I find any kind of sequence breaks, I'm kind of curious if I were to replay this game and skip all the dialogue. Just play on hard mode and just try to sequence break the game as hard as possible. I might do some research on this game afterwards. It feels like you should be able to go out of bounds, but I just haven't been able to do it. Oh, there we go. Like there, I think I technically sequence broke. I don't think I was supposed to do what I just did. Right, like that felt way too tight. I think it wanted me to come from up there somehow. Right? Because, like, I don't think they normally want you to do this. Because you don't... Unless there's, like... No, I don't think so. Just seeing if there's another way you could have done it to make it easier. Yeah, not really. I think they wanted you to kind of dash across there, so you're supposed to do something like this. And then you're supposed to open a door and do the jump that I did. So I technically sequence broke that, I think, because I think you're supposed to open this door on the left side to go right. But I decided not to do that. So, you know what? We'll consider that a minor victory. I did a minor sequence break. Pun partially intended as we're in the quarry. And I'll count that as a sequence break. It's not a big one. But at least we did do it. So now I don't have to go back the other way. There we go, chat. That satisfies me for now, for today. We still can't go to the upper right. I guess maybe it's faster to go back to the fishing spot now, unfortunately. There we go. I've been doing some funky jumps to skip things. Like, we did have at least the one skip where I didn't use the boxes to showcase that you can do it. I could have taken the other warp. That's fine. We've committed now. I'm gonna go this way. Wow, is he just in block stun forever? Holy. I went to block and dash and the game is like, nah, you can't move. Like, yeah, you're right. Okay, let's warp out of here. Actually, we could just go kill the boss real fast. I mean, I'm sure it's probably helpless to us at this point. Right, chat, remember this being a boss? Do you even remember this boss? Poor boss. Anyway, that was the boss. I wasn't done comboing game, by the way. I still had more link attacks. Thought I'd just assert dominance real quick and then leave. That seemed fair. Okay, so then we gotta go. Who do we have to hand this into? Town outskirts. Okay. I think I got a real big one here. Well, wow, that's well. Oh, is that panic I hear in your voice? Did I win? Did I? Did I? Of course you didn't win, but it's a good first effort, so you can have a stab. Don't worry, I wasn't serious about making you give up your precious title. Like I would have anyway. 103 stamps, I think now. Let's be acquired. Now we can actually advance the plot a little bit. We have like one more side quest to do. I just need to see where this is. And we'll grab the bird eggs and then we can get it all done in one go. Do we know the final location is where we need to go? I'm just curious if something is here. Good assumption. So something is straight across from us. And what about the other quest? Both of them are the same. Are they literally in the same room? Oh no, it's just messing with me. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I definitely swapped quests and it didn't show me a difference. It's lucky the terrain is making me slide. It's actually really annoying. Like, I cannot understate how annoying that is. Like, I'm trying to land and it's like just making me slip and slide back and forth instead of letting me jump or do anything. Stupid. Okay, does she have ice resistance on out of curiosity? No, she doesn't. Let's give her ice rune on. Because you know, chat, why even take damage? Why even take damage? You're so lucky I don't have fire damage. combo I was looking for. I think because I missed the first hit and do what I wanted to do. Yeah, because 3-hit combo kill is there. I think I just missed the first hit. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, plus their dash attack hits like multiple times, which is kind of insane. Wait. Wait, how did I not get the seed? What? Did I like dash past one of the kills? Okay. Fun. It was like that didn't make any sense. Like, how did I not complete the quest? I killed everything. We'll go straight across here. I think I need to go more middle. Excuse me. Try not to sneeze, and that got me hit. Yeah, so she's two-shotting everything. What a monster, chat. This character is so unbalanced. Okay, so now we just need to exit. So I could go to the upper right and potentially loop around and leave. I think I can climb this. Yeah, don't let me. Oh, so even if I use an ice rune against the ice monsters, it doesn't do reduced damage? Oh. I guess there's no reason to just... I guess I could just always leave it on then. Right, chat? Like, they don't seem to take less damage here. Huh. That's kind of unfair. I guess there's no reason to not at least put a rune on him at this point then. Give him lightning rune, we'll give you earth rune level 2, because that seems fair. Okay, so we're gonna hand in all these. Actually, no, let's collect this first, then we'll do that. Eruption isn't stopping anytime soon. Probably not a good idea to go any further for now. Let's go backwards then. Damage is so high, chat. Wait, is their weakness actually Earth? It's at the up. Maybe. Anyway. Do you guys stop teleporting under me? It's actually kind of annoying. Wow, she did almost 3,000 damage. What a character. There we go, this should kill. Well, we got more small pelts if we need them later. Let's compare to like Lightning Rune or something. Yeah, so they actually do have a weakness there, even though they're ice monsters. Wow, that's really unfair, chat. Well, we just get free damage with CJ, because life is unfair. Right, chat? They're apparently weak to Earth. Or, you know, not that she needed the damage at all for any reason. Yeah, she's actually just like 3-hitting the mini boss thing. So unfair. Okay, I took some small noticeable damage, I guess. I guess it's kind of neat that the arrows next to the players let you know the elemental damage. So like there's earth. Earth is kind of the orange, green is lightning, blue is Isha's color. I never really paid attention to the UI there for the most part, and honestly, it doesn't really matter. Do I really just have to go back and forth until I collect all the X? Is that what's really happening right now? Really? Is there nothing left to collect? Oh man, they did not test this. Really? I have to go reset them just to complete the quest? This is so stupid. Welcome, Granite. Disappointed in you. Random fetch quest. So yes, chat. I think I do unironically have to leave to reset this because the enemies that drop it don't reappear, despite it being a main quest. That was certainly a choice. Back in we go, I guess. Yeah, that was... I don't know why they would ever decide to do that. Why they thought that was okay is beyond me. Dead. Well, so you can't really turn your attack around once you start it. Link attacks. I was holding right to see if it would relock onto a new target, but it doesn't. Well, I guess I better collect bonus eggs in case I need them again later. Okay, so we have everything we need. Oh my gosh, your damage is so high. Wow, I got like one combo and it actually just 100% of the mini boss. Holy. Yeah, you're done. You're in her world now, right, chat? What a character. Okay, we got extra pelts, which we do see is used in crafting. I got extra birds. Wanted to break that. Man, you could really just juggle all day long. What a character, chat. Truly a character in need of level 3 runes that I've not bothered to purchase. Truly, she needs more of an upgrade. We have the completely perfectly normal and fair balanced juggling there. There we go. Juggled so long the game is like, you're out. You hit the juggle limit. Stop it. He's already dead. It's fine. So we'll try to do little jumps there to save some time. I think if I dash downhill, I don't have to jump. Maybe that's like the trick. Like if I think I'm gonna go off a ledge, it's better to not jump. I'll like movement improvement there. Anyway, we've hilariously destroyed everything, so just move on. Go to the farm first. I love that we just keep stealing crops. More broccoli, chat. Seed delivery for Ayas. Well, I'll be. I don't know how you find seeds like this, but I'm happy to take them off your hands. Sure, I left that stamp right here. Ah, there it is. Stamp received. Level up. Farmers new stock, received money, received experience. Where's the final quest? 2nd Street, okay. Did like the quest ready to complete sound for some reason there. Back, here you go. Oh, you actually got it. Wait till you see what I can make with this. Here's Snow Peak water, brought to you by my door. Oh, brought to my door by CJ herself. I'll call it Snowy CJ. No one will know what that means. Make it good if you're naming it after me, though. I'll take my stamp now. Look at us go, chat. I think we might be done with leveling up the buildings, honestly. Oh, we received another healing potion. I don't think we need those. Like, chat, like, yeah, we don't need those. So I'm almost maxed on healing potions again, chat, despite never using them. That makes sense, right? Just have a wall of healing potions. By the way, I could technically expand my bag space to hold more healing potions if I really wanted to. We're back with presents. Well, look at these eggs. Gently now, gently. Don't break them. People here are just as bad at names as they are at slogans. So true. How about we get you a stamp? You three really helped me out today. Leave the rest to me. Keep these eggs warm till they hatch into glorious thunderbirds. We'll take the rest to the inn to do a few test runs then. Hey Chad, we did it. Look at that. More plot progress. Stamp received. So we're getting there. I think we're basically at max level with most of the side buildings at least. I like how I'm back up to 1800 Bakwa, by the way. That's always fun. Let's go to Outlander Lane. I could boost your stats permanently if I felt like it. I'm looking to see if we have any 5-star recipes. The answer is no. Wow, these are actually not very expensive to make, to be honest with you. You know what, chat? Because it's funny, I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of our upgrades to just make CJ more tanky, because it's funny. Chilpasa can now be bought. Right, chat? Like, that's what she needed. She was taking some damage earlier. We can't have that. Okay, let's improve the mage robe since we're here. Oh, we don't have any fiery wings, but everything else is maxed. So maybe the smithy might upgrade one more time, given I didn't get an achievement for maxing out, but I can't imagine we'll get too much else from the other places. We know the armor place should upgrade eventually. Dr. Rajiv. Hi Rajiv, how's your bathhouse doing? Couldn't be better. Whatever I do say so myself. Do wish the adventurers would stop drinking before they bathe, though. Bit of a pain trying to keep an eye on them. Could really do with a good soak myself. Anyway, need you to boil these eggs in the fabulous bath of yours, then smoke them in their shell for a bit, too. Till they're as dark as the day is long. I'm not mistaken, these are Thunderbird eggs. These cook in the hot springs. That's what we'd like to find out. Consider it a test run. If it works, we'll be selling them as souvenirs. We've already built a pen for keeping Thunderbirds up on Ermola's pasturage. What a brilliant idea. Here you go, Chad. We're raising monsters. This town deserves a burn. Smoked thunder eggs would make great snack bars. Egg? Snack bars. That sounds kind of gross still. I reckon the adventurers would love them. And leave the rest to Rajiv. Come back in 2 days and I'll have these ready for you. We're keeping them in the shell. Might as well smoke them for 2 days rather than 1. Got it. We'll be back in 2 days then. Thanks, Rajiv. Fade to black, chat. Oh, are we actually getting healed? We'll have to check our health after this. Step right up. Get your smoked hot spring black Thunderbird eggs right here. Whoa, they really are black and glistening just like Squash said. Sure this ain't burned, mate. They'll look more palatable out of their shells, I think. What do you want to call them? Call them? Like a name? Oh no, are we going to name this with chat's help? Smoked hot spring black Thunderbird eggs is a bit of a mouthful, no? Something simpler would be nice. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, you get to name it. Oh no. So we have all of the random all of the random. So just tell me what number you want if you see it. But we'll go slowly through there. I like Hells is one of the words. Where Angelic Hot Spring is in there. Grandma's. Manly's a good one, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Good old, super cool, weird? Call it weird. Oh my gosh. Why you can start it with the word eggs is a bit weird. Only grub, that's interesting. Manju, it's not Manju. Why is this in here? Top quality, must buy. Attractive? Treasure box? What? Why are these choices for naming the food? I think this one just has like a lot of ofs and hyphens. Alright, Chad, let me know. So both of these lists are the same. So if you see a number in here, let me know the number. Or I could search for it if you really can't remember. Call it cake for some reason. I like how there's only a handful of options that actually are called eggs. Everything else is just nonsense. Bursting. Bursting is a good one. Whimsical. So we'll see what chat comes up with. So you have with, from, and in those. It's also a good thing I put the chat on this side. I'd be blocking the food words. Round stuff of weird. Where was round stuff? I don't remember round stuff in the list. I remember weird. Yeah, I don't... Oh, it was right at the bottom. Round stuff and weird of weird. Manly black eggs. What's chat feeling in the mood for? Just showing that it could be possible to fit this. Manly black eggs. Calling it Hell's Cake is kind of funny. Calling it weird is also kind of funny. We'll see what chat is in the mood for. We have round stuff of weird, or we could do Hells. I could void it technically. Put a space in there. Hell's Cake it is. There we go. Hell's was early on. There you go. Have your Hell's Cake. I like how we just refuse to call it egg. Just that's the only criteria. We never call it what it actually is. There we go. We have Hell's Cake. So we're gonna confirm it. We're gonna use this name. I'm sure this will transfer over to the other game too at some point. Hell's Cake, huh? Sounds good to me. Do they taste as good as they sound? They sound terrible. I hope they taste better. That's the real question. Who's gonna try it first? Go ahead, Guru. You earned it. Wouldn't dream of it, mate. Ladies first. Isha? Maybe the elders deserve to try the very first batch. Close enough to death anyway, I guess. Feeling vengeful, are we? Perish the thought. It'll take some time to mass produce them. I just thought it'd be nice to give them a tasting. You do seem pretty excited about the idea. They're in the plaza, right? Let's go see what they think. Yay, we're gonna murder the old folk. Right, chat? Mission accomplished. First-degree murder. Hey everyone, have I got a surprise for you? Feast your eyes on Nunevea's very own delicacy, Hell's Cake. Oh, beautiful. It's a wonderful souvenir for our town. Well, go ahead, take a bite. Gulp. A gulp. Well, it's good, very good, in fact. The yolk has a strange, spicy aftertaste. This is better than any other hot spring egg I've ever had. We've got a hit for sure. Come on, Shiva. Oh, come on, Shiva. Try one. Take a bite at least. Would you like some Hell's Cake? Yeah, exactly. Not as easily pleased as you are. Oh, shush, just eat it, will you? Oomph. Are you okay? Do you need some water? It's good. I feel 10 years younger. It really does add time to your life. You did good. On behalf of the other townsfolk, you may have my thanks. Let me get you a stamp. Where'd I put that thing? I'll take care of it. That was the best egg I've ever eaten, you know. I'd like to think he's never had eggs before. Jessica really is down in the Barrows. You could bring him back. I'd like to share this with him. Thank you, Shiva. So go on. Go get him. Are you being cryptic and ominous? Just tell us the plot, old man. One more thing ticked off the list, eh? Indeed. Now we can explore the Barrows at our leisure. Is the volcano place available again? Well then, what are we gonna do? Humongous Land and Isha's ads aren't gonna find themselves, are they? To the Barrows. Well. More XP received. Quest cleared. I think it did heal me in between, which is kind of disappointing. Wish I knew it was gonna make us wait. In Quest 26. I'll check the equipment of our characters real quick. Oh no, we're still injured. I've just taken so little damage, it doesn't matter. like, oh no, I've lost like 24 HP of my 2,500. What perished thought. Oh my gosh, there's more quiet. Why do you want more hardwood lumber? I hate you so much. Find someone wearing green. A lot of things in the rune corridor. Okay, at least we can get some of these automatically handed in. That's a little better than nothing. How's the factory going, Ermila? Really well. So well, in fact, I think I'm adding to my product line. We've never used her shop. Thinking ham could be a big seller around here. Definitely would. I'd buy it even if no one else did. In that case, I suppose you won't mind helping out. I need a lot of stuff to make this happen. Leave it to me. Got everything you asked for, I think. See, chat, this is going back and forth in the quarry paid off. Thank you. I'll get straight to work. Right after I stamp that card for you, of course. I think we're almost at 110 out of 160. We're getting there, chat. Pastorage new stock, received money, received XP. I still don't feel like checking out the pastorage. I'll check out the rune quarter. TJ, heard you've been super deep in the Barrows. Yep, I have a feeling I'm closing out on the real good treasure now. Uh-oh, chat, +1. Well, I've learned that in my book, which you returned to me. It's very likely based on an ancient text which might be in the Barrows. From what I can tell, the text is really more of a stone slab. Can you really read the stuff carved into those stone slabs? I'm afraid I can't. That text seems to be hiding some kind of secret. Okay, okay. If I see it, I'll bring it back for you. Good day, Miss Isha. Good day, Jorg. You learn anything from researching my clothes? Yeah, and I don't like how that's phrased. Nothing concrete, I'm afraid, though I suspect a connection to the force field surrounding the town. To that end, I fear I must once again ask for your assistance. Elaborate. Should like to know about your first time. What, my first time? What's the matter with you, Jorg? Oh goodness, no. First time using magic. Could you possibly have in your possession an item left behind from your first experience with your abilities? With that, I believe I may be able to shed some light on your situation. Please, take care how you speak, Jorg, but yes, I see. You do? CJ? You must return to my assistant at once. Alright, let's go back to the town office, I suppose. Okay, what have I not accepted at this point? One more thing in 2nd Street, Outlander Lane, okay. Hello again. Do you happen to remember anything of the first time I used my magic? Oh, well, rumors of your habits were circulating when I began my service here, Miss Mayor. Habits? I misspoke. Please excuse me. Habits? Isn't she using magic without realizing it? Ugh. Search might be a lost cause without your old man around to help. Not quite. We can ask the housekeeper. Marvelous idea, Miss Mayor. Probably at your residence as we speak. She has served our family for many years now. Might remember something useful. So we're going to your place then, are we? Off we go. We'll get there eventually, Chad. On the plus side, the stamps are going a little faster today. Oh, Miss Isha, you're home quite early today. I won't be staying long, Sanvi. I was wondering if you happen to remember anything about the first time I used magic. First time you used your powers. Waited so long for you to ask. I have this body in the backyard. Right, chat? Are you crying? I feel like this is coming true. I remember it well. You were still so very small. I was doing my nightly rounds, turning out the lights. I almost thought that said naughty. You said, I'm not sleepy. Without warning, the sconce burst into flames. Your father was rather astounded. I've kept that memory close to my heart for the longest time. Even still have the sconce, or what's left of it. Bingo. She must have been so cute when she was a baby. CJ. Could I trouble you to deliver that sconce to the lens forge in the room quarter, Sanvi? Very good, Miss Isha. Very good, not very well. I feel like that's a translation thing. I don't think you say very good to that task. But anyway, let's go hand this in, I guess. Did you happen to get a delivery of a busted up sconce? I believe it may be the only remnant of my first time using magic. I did indeed. So that's what it was. I shall begin my research at once. But first, allow me to stamp your card. Yep, received. Level up. Lunch Fortune's new stock, receive more money, receive more XP. Okay, so we can finally give him level 2 runes. Not that I plan on ever purchasing this, to be honest with you. Not with him. I don't think it matters. We'll go to Outlander Lane. Ooh, we get an upgrade for her. That could be fun. CJ, found you! Did you need something, Frida? Well, I've been thinking I'd like to show off more of my armor, but I don't really have much space. I've decided to redecorate. More goods hung up over here, some extra storage there. If it's materials you need, just say the word. Reliable as ever. Don't keep me waiting too long now. I might just purchase the items rather than go back to the forest. Unless there's something that genuinely needs me to go back to the forest, I'd prefer not to do that. I think what I'm gonna do... I think I'm actually gonna go to the, 2nd Street. To avoid doing this. Hello, Robert. CJ, just in time. I messed up big. A customer. I meant to give them a defense potion, but I wasn't paying attention. Let them leave with an attack potion instead. You did what? If they go somewhere dangerous thinking their defense has been boosted. Did say I messed up big, didn't I? To catch up to them, what did they look like? He was a young man, but give me the feeling he'd lived here for a while. More green if I recall correctly. Got it. I'll go look for him. Here, if you see him, give him this defense potion. Okay. Let's get the hardwood lumber out of the way. I swear if they need lightweight lumber, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, there we go. Let's get this one out of the way. Boing boing, chat. Manon. Hey you! Over there, wait! Me? I'm kind of in a rush, lady. Just down a defense potion, so I got to go fight the ogre in the Great Forest before it wears off. No, 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 no! Listen, what happened is... What, really? Yikes. Here, I brought you this defense potion. Okay, so I think now I can get my armor upgraded. And then we'll hand in the other quest and be good with it. Talk to her to get this out of the way. I think I got everything you asked for. Of course you do. Haven't let me down yet. Didn't expect you to start now. I'm so glad I had all the lightweight lumber so I didn't have to go back to the forest. I'd love to fill this card up for you, but one stamp will do, right? I suppose it will. There we go. We're quite a way done with the bonus quest at least. Level up, Chad. Construction armor shop is complete. New stock, received money, received XP. So I don't have any fiery wings, but I can get the other ones out of the way. Less grew to break enemy stances when canceling attacks. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting. Extended teleportation distance, that's also good. So both of them are much tankier now. That's kind of useful. Also, that cost me every single Bakwa except for 1,000. Holy, that was expensive. Whew. I'm getting robbed out here, chat. That was brutal. I went from nearly 20,000 to broke in like one purchase. Oh, that was close. Oh, you CJ. Oh, you big. How about a stamp? Stamp received. Level up. I probably will still never use this potion shop. Apothecary's new stock. Level 5 healing potion acquired. Okay. So, I think for an achievement, I do have to use the shops at some point, but I'm telling you right now, I don't care. We know at the end of the game. Ooh, we're so close. See, the final 3 ones are kind of interesting. Like, always getting items to drop might make me purchase the bag upgrade. But otherwise, we're at a 111 out of 160 side quests and main quests. We're getting there. Let's go back to the Runebarrows. Now, apparently, I can stagger enemies by canceling attacks. I don't fully know what that one means, actually. And I don't know what it means by cancel attacks. I don't think you could, like, jump cancel in this game. Maybe you can jump cancel? I guess you can jump cancel. Because you can see, like, if I swing here and hold forward, it takes forever to move. Maybe that's what it means? Like, if I do that, it'll cancel them? Sure. Alright, so we gotta go... maybe from the fishing spot upward? Oh, so this probably would have let me shortcut a few things. Because our teleportation distance is much better. Anyway, if I am in need of crystal or money, I should be good. Oh, so that one looks like I have a resistance. Okay, so there are things that do have a resistance. But it doesn't matter because their damage is broken. It's fair. Oh, it doesn't let me tag swap with a... You know, like, first of all, you don't let me jump, and then you don't let me tag swap, so, like... I think I needed that mechanic explained a little better, that if you're stunned, you can't jump necessarily or swap. Which is a very annoying mechanic I would like to state. Super rude. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get that before. Oh, I could definitely reach this with normal jumps, I think. Yeah, there we go. If I want to go up this way, I can. Wow. Yeah, that seemed very unfair. Straight up bullied them. They were a higher level than me and it didn't matter. Yeah, what is that stupid little thing where I slide? That definitely drives me wild. I don't like that at all. Let's go out this way. Yeah, so if I'm gonna dash and fall off a platform, like there, I should have just done a normal dash. Give some time. I gotta, it's not just quite autopilot shield dashing. I do need to think about if I fall down or not. Okay. We have that out of the way. I'm glad I went to farm extra money, because I actually would not have been able to make those purchases earlier. But if there's any, like, truly extra upgrades I really don't think I want, I'm just gonna wait until we get a better place for money. Hilda, you think this is the stone slab you were looking for? Yes, that's it. A genuine stone slab from the Barrows. Can't believe I'm looking at one with my own 2 eyes. Here, CJ, take a stamp. You've earned it. Stamp received. Level up. Okay, we can hopefully finally get further in the lava ruins. Fire rune level 2 received. Oh, so if I didn't have this... So this is the first time I've gotten a fire rune. Wait a minute, this is actually relevant. This opened up a bunch of things for me to explore. We're gonna double check if there's anywhere I didn't explore. That's 100%ed. Okay, so now I should be able to go to like any of the final areas. I don't think it meant to give me a level 2 before I got a level 1, but I'm glad that I got the upgrade for level 2 runes. That actually saves me some time. Kind of like the fire effect when you swing. I wonder if this rune system, or excuse me, this lens system, because you know they probably had to make it a bit more unique. If this is gonna carry over to the turn-based game, like you just get elemental damage up. Oh. Oh, I think it's down one more passageway. Wow, I just attacked the stone and just used it to dodge it. That's so terrible. Alright, so what's over here in the quarry? I'm gonna unlock quarry on foot. A chest. Is that a mithril? Healing potion. But I need something a little better than that. Give me a mini boss or something. Okay, that's better. I'm still juggling him. That's so messed up. Why could you do that? She should not be allowed to do that. Wow. Well, I guess they tried to defeat me. I'll give them credit there. Is this mithril? Earth rune level 3 received. Damn, that sucks. I can't use that. Did get 3,000 Bakwa though. Somewhat more useful. Okay, so eventually, if I decide to get level 3 runes, I at least have one that would potentially make it worth purchasing. I'm glad I have not purchased any of those still, by the way. Feel kinda happy to not worry about that. Let's go to the mouth. I got a little bit of extra cash. That's done. We'll go to the men here. So now at this point, I just need to get fire rune. We'll go to Grand Hall. Should now be able to open. I have like a quadrillion healing potions, so I'm super not worried about bodying this place. Just need to go up from here. Wow, what a character. 10 out of 10. Combos forever. The platform blocked it. I did not mean to fall down here, since I'm down here. Well, I got ancient currency. That's good. That one's also worth money. Alright, so I have a couple backup things in case I need more cash. Oh, I took damage from the laser with Guru. That's unfortunate. So, he took a lot of damage. CJ took a little bit just because I link attacked into something, but Guru took a lot of laser damage. That's unfortunate. There is an item up here. Oops. I wonder if I could skip the little jump here. Little shortcut here. Curious. Almost, almost. If I had teleported in between, I think that would have worked. Could do like a 1, 2, 1. Oh, come on. It should have worked. So unfortunate. Try one more time. There we go. So you can shortcut that if you want to. So I feel pretty good then. So I found 2 shortcuts with platforming. I'll still do it the way it probably wants us to look at some point, just to see if there's items here. Nothing there. So I have enough money to maybe get a level 3 rune upgrade. And yeah, that's one more place I don't have to re-explore. That being 4,000 money is actually pretty good. I'll just pop these before moving on. I'm not even sure what hit me there. Did like somebody beneath me shot me? Because that's not his normal attack. Kinda cheap. Okay. Did I need to do anything else quest-wise here? I think so. Let's travel back to the Snow Peak. I think there's one area I couldn't get to. Which, again, is kind of funny to me, because it's like, I haven't gotten to the thing that I think is supposed to give me the Fire Rune. Having to get it through a side quest. I guess if I'm speeding through, I wonder if it's worth trying to do... Well, I guess if you have a backlog of quests, it might not be possible to just skip right to that. That thing real quick for small pelt, maybe. Nope. Ooh, I barely made that. I was so scared. Like, please don't make me do this thing again. Can she just wide jump to the end now? Yes. That does make it much easier. Yeah, that is much easier with extended teleport. Not doing like these jump stalls. I think it's how the game wanted me to do this. As opposed to just getting more air time like that. So unfair. Yeah, hover does make that a lot easier. Human unlock Snow Peak on foot. Oh, mini boss. Oh, I went to dash, but that's too slow. Get out of here. Oh, another one. Nice parries. Nice level up. Oh, I went to dash through it, but I hit backwards by accident. Fortunate. I could have dashed through that during the link attack. What was my reward for coming here? Anything? $4,000 was okay. Gonna be Mithril or something? It's rune level 3, so I can find one of each level 3 rune without purchasing them, I guess. I have like some reason to maybe upgrade, I guess. Oh, he just missed me. I was ready to parry that in my defense. Out of here, idiot. So I'm a little injured, but I'll probably just continue the plot. Where do you want me to go? To the place where I couldn't go before. Okay. Ouch. Grab the small pelt while I can. I'm gonna reset the treasure real quick. I got time to advance the story. Quite a bit of time, actually. Let's go to Blizzard Point. If we could go back to the fireplace, so I can get rid of the ancient currency now. If I do need extra cash. Did pick up a couple. Whoa, there's lava everywhere. Be expected after an eruption, I guess. At least it's a little warmer now. I wonder if the Barrows have been damaged. Only one way to find out. Watch your step, though. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I could dash into a dash jump. Oh. Wait a minute. We learning new movement tech to cancel the ending? That's like... Huh, interesting. Wants me to observe the next plot point. I guess I'll do that first. Looks different, but it doesn't look damaged. I was afraid part of it may have caved in. It appears to have held up. Welcome back. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. The only thing you missed, Chris, is I unlocked a lot of level 3 runes due to backtracking with the fire rune, which I don't think the game was supposed to give me that early, but it's fine. I went straight to level 2, so it was good we upgraded earlier. What should we do now? Let's head for where we fought the huge lava monster. Definitely saw a menhir behind it. I think we could go deeper down the Barrows from there. So we've 100% explored every location except for the lava ruins at this point. So I basically just walked over here to get the dialogue. I could go for the signpost. And I was experimenting with new tech. I do that, like a double dash. So I might try to use that for movement to kind of improve our movement game. Wait, the fire creatures are neutral to fire damage? Why? Oh, that's an irritatingly long hitbox, but sure, thank you. Oh, so you just can't tag swap at all while you have a status ailment. That's annoying. I was wondering what was happening there, so that works for burn as well as thunder. Because that does make a difference when you're expecting to do a long distance AoE and then you get nothing. Making sure we get a couple of these, because we do need the pelts for upgrades. Okay, let's see what was behind this door. And I learned you can actually stall the Link attack for more hits, too. So she's even more broken than I was using her. I know it's hard to believe she could get more powerful, but I was not using her at her full potential. Yeah, see how I'm getting like 1,000,000 more hits now? That's so unfair. I went to parry and he just took so long to swing. Also, I can't tag swap because I'm on fire, which is kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Yeah, please tag swap. Thank you. Death roll received. Okay, so I could get another character upgrade. 5,000 Bakwa. Alright, we're in level 3. So now I have all the level 3s. Uh-oh, it's the toast. Read this little game a fair bit when I went through it. Welcome, Yantos. Yeah, we're learning new movement tech as we play the game. Like this little quick dash. Cancel. Kinda nice. Alright, so with this in mind, I'm gonna go fast travel out of here. I guess I will come back here for the bunny real quick and just get all the upgrades. I should hopefully have enough money now, since we've now 100% explored several locations. I guess I'll go to Liner Lane. DJ will get you wherever you want. I don't know what a bang move is. I'm assuming that's what that emote is. Sure. Let's make her more broken. You can increase your critical rate permanently? Okay. The Degru, I guess. Billy. That should be illegal. Oh, I finally have enough fiery wings. Sure, let's get this out of the way. We still need more fiery wings, so we're gonna go back into the other place after this. So we could get that achievement out of the way, I guess. I probably just want to give her 5-hit combos, to be honest with you. Shabby has been upgraded. Staggering enemies is okay, but like, they're kind of dead in a combo. I'd rather just have more damage in my combo. Blame chat for that. Do you want the Hell's Cake, aka the Black Egg? Let's go back to this area. I'm gonna get the money again real quick, because it's 4,000 Bakwa, and then we'll continue on with the plot. I do need like one more fiery wing, so I just need to kill like a couple of these. Fine. I hate when I attack too slow. So sad. If I dash too early, she doesn't double hit with the dash. Yeah, like that ended up doing a lot of damage to us. Because like nothing else hurts us at this point other than Burn Ailment. So annoying. And given that every enemy causes this, it's quite irritating actually. Alright, so I have almost everything I need. I think I need one more wing. How slow is this wind-up? Holy. I had enough time I parried twice and he still didn't swing. What a troll. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay, I think I have everything I need for the weapon upgrades now. Yeah, I think what really throws me off in this game is that everything is just so slow. So, like, I can't parry it because I'm just expecting it to do something. Like, even this takes, like, 5 years for them to do. It's like, holy. I'm just used to something so much more fast-paced. Like, where is he even aiming? What a character. Did the air kickflip really miss? Game, please. Alright, we're done with you. Actually, I should probably go grab his wing. Go ahead and drop one. Like there. I keep thinking he's gonna swing. It's just so slow. Yeah, there we go. It's so slow compared to where you think it is. Like, do they think you have, like, old man reactions? Why is it that slow? Makes me sad. So sad. Also, what happened to my controls? Hello? Here we go. Anyway. Getting that double dash feels kind of good. Gotta time it well. You only get, like, you get this, which feels awkward and slow. You do the double dash, it goes pretty quick. Anyway, I guess I'll purchase one more healing item upgrade for her because it's funny. I don't need it. Also, by the way, I think I'm just gonna go get rid of my potions. I think my goal is to beat this game without ever using the potions. Just get rid of those real quick. Just be like, don't really need them. Like, it's fine. It'll be fine, right, chat? Like, we really don't need them. Is there anything that gives magical defense? That's the only thing I think she actually genuinely needs. Let me do this for her. There we go. Now she's broken. We're good. Okay, so with that amount of money, I should be able to go get our final upgrade. Unless I want to do smithy stuff. It looks like I'm still missing some things, but I'm not going to worry about that. Our damage is good enough. We're going to be playing against CJ most of the time anyway. Oh, right, we don't have mithril. Oh, so we're only missing one piece of mithril, and then I think we're done with those weapons. Whatever. I guess in this case we can upgrade. Like, see how this is... Yeah, whatever. At least the Shabby Shabby is max now. I still need more wings, but otherwise everything has been upgraded. All she has to do is follow the train, it's true. So anyway, I improved her only weakness, which is she takes some damage from elemental attacks sometimes. I don't think I need to go back to the other place for now. What I could do is, I think it was this location. Had some easy money. Yes. We're gonna grab this and then we're gonna proceed with the plot. How did he get an attack out? What a jokester. Anyway. Right, chat, as my dashing was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, you're not getting out of that. Good day, sir. Ouch. Anti-aired by the stage hazard. Are you really not going to do the thing I need you to do? Are you kidding me? Getting trolled by the game, chat. I know you'll grab onto that. Yeah, there we go. It's like, don't mess with me. There we go. Easy money. Okay, that should satisfy all of our purchasing for the future. That was like 6,000 Bakwa or whatever. That loves my teleport. So there's only one area I haven't been to. After we got kill stolen by Reject Sailor Moon. So nothing special for going all the way over there. So we're now done with every area 100%. So I guess there's one more location. I guess the question is whether this one should go left or right. Oh, stupid. Yeah, it's like, can I... No, I don't think I could do what I need to do there. My bad. Oh, can I do what I was gonna do originally? Okay, I think I can. Oh, hold on. Big sneeze. No, no sneeze. Oh, no sneeze. Okay. that was making me close my eyes. I'm not gonna lie. That made it a little hard to focus there. I mean, I could make it zigzag if I really want to. I'm just curious if there's actually multiple solutions to solve these. Like, could you imagine? So sad, chat. Like, we just create little funny patterns here. I love it. But yeah, unfortunately, there's not really too much to these puzzles. I get kind of bored of them, to be honest with you. I kind of wish these weren't in the game. Like, do they really add anything to the gameplay? Like, you know, there's like a million ways I could form that pattern if I want to. A little bit of a shame. I kind of liked it more in, like, BioShock, where there was, like, a time limit, or there were, like, traps in there. I had a lot of more fun with those, because I actually don't mind those puzzles, but, like, now when I see the puzzle, I don't even feel like doing it efficiently, because I'm just like, there's no challenge to it. It's just, eventually you'll do it. I don't know. Anyway, CJ says, whoa, where are we now? Looks real different from before. All the fetch quests out there, yeah, pretty much. Look alive, mate. The walls look ready to crumble. You sure you want to press on? The Barrows live yet, it would appear. This area seems to be unchanged since before they were sealed. Where they were sealed, huh? Does that mean the treasure, uh-oh, +1 chat, hasn't been disturbed either? It could mean that, yes. Yes! Untouched treasure. Oh no, chat. the treasure count's going out of control. Chances like this don't come along, well ever. Leave the trinkets behind, dummy. Here for one thing and one thing only. That humongous lens. Right, because the rocks need treasure. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for people that were trying to do a drinking game today for treasure. I'm so sorry. More than me, don't they? Don't make me laugh, mate. I'm taking all I could get. Man, so that means there has to be a minimum of 160 times they say the word stamp, right? Plus they have to explain the stamp context. Holy. I think there'd be some dead players out there. Just saying. Higher level constitution tech. Alright, well this is easy enough to kill. Get out of here. Again, like I'm trying to parry, the attacks are so slow. That's my weakness in video games. If things are too slow, I just don't know what the timing is. Like, it feels so unnatural to me for an attack to be that slow. I think I would be terrible in Dark Souls for similar reasons. Like, I'm ready to react to, like, me juggling that character full screen, but waiting, like, 5 years for that lightning strike to hit me, I can measure that in seconds how long that is. Like, that's not fair. I can kill you through the floor. Don't mind me, just doing a little platform trickery. Did you like that, chat? Did you like me skipping that platforming? Orichalcum attained? Oh no. I don't know how it wanted me to get up there, but I know how I was gonna get up there. Look out, chat. We're gonna make the seal of Orichalcum. that poor enemy, just getting absolutely bodied in the corner. Why can't you do this? This feels illegal. How did I get hit there? Excuse me? What? Chat, okay. See, that's... Hello, bot. Chat, I would say if nothing else, serious question. How did I get hit in that combo? What were they doing to possibly hit me? Link attack, please. See, this is why I'm worried about playing, like, a super high difficulty on this. Like, I legit had killed them and they still hit me with something. Like, why? Game, please. Orichalcum received. It really wants me to get Orichalcum, chat. Whoa, never seen anything like this before. Yeah, rip the bot, apparently. What do you think this is? Doesn't look very useful, does it? These books are practically relics. Is this the old script? Strange gizmos, stranger books, and massive sigils. No doubt about it. This is the Sorcerer's Lab. That humongous lens is here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Well, where is it then? Look, another device. She's right. Let's take a look, Guru. Boing, boing, boing. Up you go, mate. Look, he's the angry face when he does that. Combine! You're getting along well. Too well. The runes on this one match the ones on oh gosh, not the reject Sailor Moon. Match the ones on Malore's rune lens. This'll fit fine for sure. What will it show us this time? There he is, the sorcerer. Oh no, it's Yentos Wolf. He's being spoken to by unknown sorcerer. Poor Yentos Wolf. Damn, rip Yentos indeed. Well then, how did we do? It worked! It actually worked! The raw lens transmutation was a success! Rip Yentos. Can't do much with the lens of this quality, though. So this one didn't have enough power to crystallize anything good. That's it. The amount of magical power in the subject influences the grade of the lens produced. If I use a more powerful creature, allow it ample time... Incredible. He could create raw lenses? ... Incredible isn't the word I'd use for a teeny tiny lens like that. Think, Guru. We could use that magic. We can make as many lenses as we want. You heard him. The bigger the subject, the bigger the lens. Yay, let's have sacrifices. Think you can learn how to do it from these books and devices? Of course I can. I don't read the old script, do I? Can't use magic either. Besides, magic can only be used by someone special enough to get chosen by a rune lens. Or... Ready, ... dots. ... from Isha. ... from CJ. ... from Isha. What? Oh, I was just wondering if someone who was born with magic might be able to replicate the sorcerer's method. Someone like... No.
This one is special.
I cannot. It is very special. Nor can I read the old script. I haven't the slightest notion what that old man was chanting. No good, huh? Looks like we came up short again. So close and yet so far. Speak for yourself. There's plenty of places left to explore down here. And humongous lenses around here somewhere, and I'm not leaving without it. Suppose you're right. Let's get a move on then if we're gonna search every inch of this place. Right. Isha, are you alright? You've been staring off into space for a while. She's looking for the side quests. Oh, yes, I'm fine. Translation, she was not fine. Alright, the moment I get to a signpost, I'm gonna go back. I should have an update. Oh, these things are here. Why, hello there. Why, hello there. I did not mean to transition into the doorway. I just wanted the item. That sucks. Can she really not move while charging, other than through the teleport? That really sucks. Okay, so that isn't good enough to stun by itself. Good to know. Speaking of which... Alright, there we go. That's the combo I wanted. What a character. Why did you do this? Trap the set, indeed. I like how the rune that I just left her with is just the weakness of these things. Lots of worry, Calico. I'm assuming we're gonna get another weapon store upgrade soon. Oh, there's a quest thing to do here. Oh. And we just have a monster mash of everything. Okay, I don't know why I bother with parrying in this game. It's just too slow. It's better to dodge a CJ. It's not too bad, though. Almost parried. Oh, you're not gonna get closer? Sucks to be you, I guess. There we go. I was trying to get the link attack. I know it puts a little bit of a delay in between when you can use it, but still, that felt a bit longer than usual. There we go. Keep forgetting the ice attack can't go straight up. Yeah, that seemed fair. Oh, this looks just like the runes on the machine back at the volcano. What's it doing all the way over here, then? You think someone removed it from the device and brought it here? You said it yourself. Likely the first ones to make it in this far. Definitely the first adventurers, anyway. Oh, we don't get to see Dancing Father? Who then? Ancients? The sorcerer himself? Or my father, possibly. No way of knowing for sure. Why is it here? Doesn't really matter much anyway. It's what it's gonna show us that's important. ... Isha, you look pale. No, I'm fine, really. We're heading back to the volcano then. Let's do that. I get a hint as to where the humongous lens is hiding after all. Is this another Orichalcum? XP acquired, leveled up. Cool. God, there's so many things I wish you could just skip that should not lock you in place, like this. All this should not lock you in place. Main quest 27, the truth in the tale. I guess I'll go to the quest there. Guess I could practice my jump cancel. Like I really gotta let it dash for a bit too. Yeah, like the max dash distance. So. Okay, so if it's just stairs, I don't get the proper cancel that I'm looking for. So on stairs, I still need to do the dash tech. Good to know. Okay, so that's out of the way. So we'll go see what this is, and then we'll see if there's any side quests we need to do before we go too much further. Just get the money real quick. Okay, it was this one I wanted. Rue, same as usual if you don't mind. Like I've got a choice. Be a bit more ladylike coming down this time, though. No promises. Ugh. Yep, these are a set all right. This should fit. Show us your wisdom, oh great mysterious gizmo. It's starting. Guess that's her father. How dare you, pathetic mortals! Cattle, all of you. Man with azure hair. There we go, chat. Now we're going through the Shadowheart's naming schema. Oh yeah? Must be pretty humiliating to get beaten by our hands, then. You call us cattle? I'll stop you. Ah! people of Nevea will suffer no more. It could be anyone. Yeah, it's gonna say. The legend was true. The sorcerer was sealed away down here. The seals were broken, though. Should we be scared? These visions are for hundreds of years ago, right? Not the old geezer's souls hung around this long. Are you sure you're okay, Isha? Did you notice? Those who sealed the sorcerer had the same hair color as me. Said the people in Nevea, didn't he? The ancestors of the townsfolk. Same color hair as Isha here. New Nevea was formed when our ancestors settled on the abandoned town of Old Nevea. There should not be any blood ties between us. Coincidence? The only citizen of New Nevea with azure hair is me. No one else can use magic either. The monsters using the sorcerer's transmutation experiments also had azure hair when he was done with them. Is it possible he ran the same experiments on the people of Old Nevea? And that's why they sealed him away. But that would mean I'm... Hey, slow down, mate. You're overthinking this. Ain't that right, CJ? Right. Besides, that thing died right after its hair color changed, didn't it? You're alive and kicking. Not the same at all. Exactly. But... I know, you're hungry, right? Can't think straight on an empty stomach. Let's head back to the town and take a break, shall we? Hot bath and a hot meal is all you need, mate. You'll see. I'm with Guru on this one. Let's head back for now. Yeah, this is... I had a feeling the game was gonna force me to go back. Congrats, you're one of the successful ones. Possibly. Aim Quest 28 to the rescue. Ooh, let's come back and the village is burning. That'd be fun. Also, I should probably kill these enemies for materials. Also, why... Question, hold on. We're gonna kill the enemies. I'm gonna show you one thing that really annoys me about this level in particular. Aside from the stupid anti-air fireballs. That are kind of hard to see with the glowing light there. Why do they let you... Like, what is this? Why is the slope like this? Like, this completely eats my attacks. It feels terrible. I don't like that at all. Game, please. Yeah, like, see, I'm just trying to land, and I just start sliding instead of jumping, which does really mess you up. You think you're about to, like, continue a combo, and then you're just going backwards. You're like, oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Speaking of not what I'm looking for.
Power slide. Power slide.
I know. Ridiculous. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's what I was looking to do earlier. Just wasn't getting it. What? Please don't slide down the slope. Please don't do that. That really messes with your momentum for sure. Holy. That feeling when you just want to dash forward in the game is like, yeah, you want to slide off this, right? Anyway, we have a ton of things that give us money. So I guess I'll go to the quest board first. Is there something it wants us to do before we do this? Oh, of course. What do you want? Isha, have you got a moment? You're Isabella, right? I've only been here a few days. You've already memorized my name. I admire that attention to detail. Fortunately, I have to complain about something. What is with the old folks in this town? Yes, well, I'm trying to warn them off of making too much of a fuss. Well, ever since you started adventuring, they've been more annoying than usual. Is that even possible? Not all of them, of course. Probably go look into that. Indeed. Enzo. This town is so dull. Something the matter? Even the residents are vile. Vile? I had held out hope that something would win me over. Some beautiful scenery or hearty rustic cooking, perhaps. But there's not here for a man of refined taste such as I. You enjoy looking down your nose at honest, hardworking people? Oh, so do you think this town is something that could impress the famous Enzo, then? Of course it does. Ain't that right, Isha? Me? Well, you know this town more than me, after all. I don't know about that. Well, what about the delicacy we just began making? That just might do the trick, mate. We'll wipe that smirk off your face. Alright, so we have a couple things to do. I am so happy I collected small pelts earlier, chat. That was so worth it. I knew it was gonna ask me for some stupid number. I'm glad we're at 13. Serendipity pendant level 5? That feels like a waste. Alright, so there's... I'm gonna go to the residential district. Is that glitched? Were they in this? Oh no, they're just in different locations. Okay, I see. Oh, the clock place is almost finished. Don't matter to me if you're around or not. I won't give them Outlanders an inch. That's true, I suppose. I'm hearing reports that the Outlanders are dissatisfied lately. We cannot afford an incident. Please, consider your behavior. Making no promises. Are you really gonna make me go all the way here for the next conversation? How rude. Outlander Lane isn't such a bad place. Lots of delicious food down there. Still don't like the Outlanders, though. There'll be new dishes next week from what I've heard. Nice try, Missy, but I still don't care for your lot. Wow. Are we sure we can't just let this place burn? We sure? Right, Chad? Like, nobody would miss it. Just saying. Where could that boy have gotten to now? Are you okay? Oh, you're CJ, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia. No, I'm not okay. I'm never okay lately. My boy isn't here making trouble for me. He's elsewhere making trouble for others. Oh? Has he run off? Want me to go look for him? Should burn the place ourselves, save Yeoman first, though. It's so true. Couldn't ask you to do that. We just met. But it would really help. My son has something of a reputation around here, see? If he puts up a fight, just tell him this, murmur. Okay. Got it. Pretty sure I know who she's talking about. Eiyuden's his name, by the way. Good luck. I think you might need it. Leave it to me. So, the Outlanders are feeling uncomfortable. See. Yes, indeed. I fear we cannot allow things to escalate any further. More than protecting the city, we should be taking care of each other as fellow humans, he says while there's constant beastmen walking around the town. You have my word. I shall endeavor to maintain good relations. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I could just held left. Boy, little boy, your mother's looking for you. Like I care. She'll be mad at me whenever I go home now or not, so what's the point? She knew you'd say that. Told me to let you know if you don't run back, it'll be carrots for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bleh. Okay, I'll go straight home. Just tell her to keep those carrots away from me. There you go. Oh, I need to go to Richie's though. I guess I could go to 2nd Street. CJ, you busy? Mind if I ask you for a favor? Not at all. What can I do for you? I was wondering if you'd send a message to that woman for me. Tell her I'm happy you're okay. Don't worry about the debt. Does this mystery woman have anything to do with that old friend you told me about last time? It's her. A long time ago, she was manipulated into trying her luck as a singer by some bad apples. Fell into a lot of debt. She borrowed from me too. She never seemed to have enough. Eventually, she vanished. The vase she sold me was made to look cracked. I suspect it was her way of trying to pay me back. But I don't need it. I don't want it. Not after all this time. I understand. See if I can find her. No pressure or anything. You know where I could get some good food? I'm sorry. I should introduce myself. Name's Laurel. She's beautiful. It's good food you're after. You should head over to Sarita's Tavern. What's up? Oh, there's the Wolfman. I was gonna say Yento's wolf walking by right now. My sister, Earl. She's a fussy eater, to say the least. A hungry girl at that. Sometimes I think she'll never be satisfied. Sarita will definitely have something she'll like. What does your sister like? I'll go get something for you. She's partial to anything with eggs in it, I suppose. And everything wants me to go back to Outlander Lane. I guess I'll go there. Let me go right first for the innkeeper. Yeah, we talked to him last session. He's one of the Trapper characters, if you wanted to look it up, Yentos. I think he was like the dire wolf guy. CJ says, wait, I know you. You're one of those guys who left Malor behind. Ugh, CJ! You and the other weaklings don't deserve to be called adventurers. Ugh, you're right. I am? I know I'm not cut out for this. I'm Lucas, by the way. Got a lot of shtick for running off like that. Ducktoe let me have it. Yeah, there's this Suikoden 4 protagonist walking by us. Squash and Hogan, too. Less said about Yugo's reaction, the better. Ugh. Everyone said I should apologize to Malor. And you. CJ, Gru, Isha, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Sounds like you've had a hard time. Apology accepted. Thank you. I'd like to apologize to Malor, but you think she'd hear me out? I could go ask her for you. I'll let her know. Oh, we gotta speak to Malor, really? Brutal. Rajiv, we need one of your Hell's Cake. Yeah, there we go. We got the black egg, chat. Coming right up. Alright, well, I need to go this way anyway for what I need to go to. We're just gonna do all the side quests all at once in a big mashup. Oh, there's a Lion Man, who I don't remember if he was in a quest. We talked to, like, a fox guy, but I don't think we talked to a lion guy before. CJ, did I hear right that you've been up on the Snow Peak? Oh, yes, but what's it to you? Got a job for you. Assuming you don't mind heading back up there. Will you guys just get, like, a laundry list of things for me to do so I can stop going back there? Like the 12th time. That depends. What do you need me to do? Yeah, just crushing on the animal people. Need some furs. The type that could only be gotten up on that mountain. Furs? Too easy. Exactly what I wanted you to say. If it's not too much trouble, take this warded pack with you. Okay, but why? That's a secret, I'm afraid. A secret? Why? Tell me! My lips are sealed. Fine. I'm back! Like, we made no pretense of going up to Snow Peak, chat. Like, no pretense. Fur from Snow Peak as requested. Yes. This is from Snow Peak, all right. And what in my bag? I mean, you should see we didn't go there, old man. Huh? You don't want to check the fur a little closer? I mean, sure, I have the bag. Oh, I see, yes. Yes, just as I thought. The experiment is a success. I feel like we're just conning these old people out of Sims at this point. How about you fill me in on this little experiment of yours? No harm in it now, I tell you. Use a menu to get to the Snow Peak, didn't you? No. Want to see me go to the Snow Peak? Want to see me do it again? Exactly. Well, yes, but what's it to you? Menu been time and space. Seems as if they're connected to somewhere deep within the Barrows. Ancient text you brought me last time suggested, from what I could catch, that their power could have an effect on my snowpacks. Snowpacks, excuse me. How'd you take that warded pack with you to see what kind of effect they were talking about? It worked. I've learned so much already. But we didn't go anywhere with it. I'd be happy to hear this means I can make snowpacks even better now, too. Well, that's good, I suppose. We literally have not gotten more than... We've only gotten one upgrade from him. Because it was annoying at it being 50, but everything other than that seems excessive. self-taught in all this. Toying and tinkering is the only way I learn how to make these things. Anyway, here, have a stamp. Stamp received. Level up. Cool. We're gonna upgrade the shop that I never want to use. Money acquired, XP acquired. Talk to Malor, unfortunately. Hey Malor, that Lucas guy ran off for you in the Barrows. Apparently he'd like to apologize if you let him. Oh, that guy, huh? If he really wants to say sorry, he could come and find me himself. Thank you. Tell these lazy townsfolk to just, like, walk around the street. They're not that hard to find. I don't know if I'll forgive him, though. We'll see. Nice thinking, Malor. I'll let him know. Meanwhile, me teleporting. Thank you for sticking around for a little bit, Yentos. Hopefully you get some rest. Malor said she'd hear you out any time, so you should go find her. She did mention she doesn't know if she'll accept your apologies, though. Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Go get this over with. Let me stamp that card for you. Stamp received. XP acquired. Ta-da! Nunave's very own delicacy, Hell's Cake. What on black? My word! Oh, just shut up and eat it. Nom. Its fragrance is formidable, even after just one bite. No. Unique texture. Munch munch. What are these new flavors? Oh my. This is magnificent. Addictive. Munch munch gulp. You ate the whole thing. So, how was it? I stand by my assessment. My fingers have become dirty from eating it. Be sure to bring me some utensils to eat it with tomorrow. Tomorrow? So that means... Can I possibly make up my mind unless I eat at least twice? Don't you bumpkins know anything about taste? Stamp received. 1000 XP required. Alright, so I have all the quests. We just gotta go back to these things. Let's hand in the quests here. At least we're almost done with the stamps. Might be able to get a little further today. Probably go for like another 20 minutes. I think we could at least advance the main plot. Another victim of the Hell's Cake, pretty much. I forgot where Isabella was, to be honest. Well, we found at least one objector willing to listen to reason. I'm sure being the acting mayor must be tough. Just have to wait and see what happens. We're almost at 120 stamps. Go back to the residential district, because I think that was where one of them was. Found him. He should be back soon. He really hates carrots, huh? Sorry to have troubled you, CJ. Thanks for your help. Here, have a stamp. Stamp received. XP acquired. Oh, I needed to order an omelet. Oops. Which they should all... Oh no, I got sucked into the plot. No, I just wanted to do the other thing. Bartender, the usual. Roger that. Pavlova on the way. How about you two? Mega Katsu Curry. What about you, Isha? Red Hot Tom Young Kong? Just tea, please. A cup of tea won't recharge your batteries, mate. You can have a few bites of my pavlova if you want. Sweet enough to set you right. You know she always orders spicy stuff, don't you? Pavlova Mega Katsu Curry. And a pot of tea for now, then. Isha, take your time and order as you like, pet. I'll have some Red Hot Tom Young Kong ready with your name on it. So don't worry about anyone getting to it first. Thank you, Sarita. You're worrying too much, Isha. I mean, even if that sorcerer had done something funny to the folk who used to live here, that doesn't mean it's got anything to do with you. Hate to admit it, but CJ's right. And why can I use magic without a lens? That's, well, I don't have all the answers. Wasn't it you who said magic can only be used by a special individual chosen by a lens? Well, technically it was my dad that said it, but yeah. So my magic is what then? I just pretend I don't see that monster, those people with the same hair color as me? Oh, see that monster and those people. newbie adventure. His kind of dark hair. Help! Someone help! You're hurt, pal. What happened? It's fine. It's my friend. Please, someone has to help. Elaborate. We were in the Barrows on our way to Snow Peak when we were attacked. We took it down. Oh, we took it down, but took some hits in the process. Didn't have enough medicine on me. I could walk, so I decided best go get help. Please, I'm begging you. You fail to prepare. You prepare to fail, mate. As you can see, we're waiting on some grub, so move along and... I'll go. This acting mayor, really? Hold on now, just... Me too. Couldn't enjoy a hot meal knowing I'd let someone die. And the fine print, mate. Safety is your own responsibility. Guru, you're coming too. Wait, I'm not. I like there's just a drunk guy on the floor in the background. CJ, where do you think you're going? What am I gonna do with this curry? Sorry, Sarita, I'll be back soon. Yeah, literally, I'm just gonna turn around in a moment. It's like a tornado, that one, blowing in and out. I'll be going too, then. Of course you are. Not gonna let them do all the work, are you? Go, don't worry about the money. Be finished my sentences, lady. What is with the women in this town? Gonna help too? Thank you, friend. I really owe you one, all of you. Stay right here. If you can't fight, you only get in the way. Your mate is where the Barrows meet the Snow Peak, yeah? Whereabouts? Hey, where Menure at the farm leads you. Bartender, our dinner's on him. I'll be waiting. Take a seat. Eat something while you're here. They'll take care of the rest. Thanks. Pavlova and Mega Katsu curry is requested. Sweet and spicy together. Isn't that strange? Be grateful the other one didn't order the red hot Tom Yum Kong. I guess insert laugh track here. Anyway, I needed to talk to you to get the other item. Sarita, don't suppose you could whip us one of those folded omelets real quick, could you? For you, CJ, I certainly can. One folded omelet coming up. Oh, so they're in the 2nd Street. Excuse me, I have a message for you from Renee. I'm happy you're okay. Don't worry about the dead, he said. Unthinkable, after my cruelty. I think he was serious. When you realized who you were, he seemed really happy. Not only that, I think your disappearance is the reason he opened up the shop in the first place. As of me. If I was you, I'd go get to see him again. You're right, I will do that. Okay, so that was easy enough. I'm just gonna go back to 2nd Street, I guess. So what quest number are we on with the main quest? Remember, we have to be near the end, as I said before. Like, we've hit almost all the town upgrades, and a lot of the achievements cut off. So even without looking at spoilers, I'm pretty sure we're towards the end. Although that really begs the question how we're gonna get like 40 stamps between now and the end of the game. That lady said she'd come by to see you. Seriously, thank you so much, CJ. Better get her money to return it. I think she's more interested in seeing you than the money. Me? Oh my. My hair okay? Maybe we should book a table at Sarita's end. Hey, don't tease me, alright? It feels silly enough as it is. There we go, chat. We almost have another line of stamps. And perceived. Level up. Serendipity pendant level 5 received. Might be one of the few times I might be able to do something with it. So if I just want a 30% crit rate, by the way, I think I do. I think at this point, chat, I think I'm through playing around. We're gonna have a 45% boost to our crit rate. That's fair, right, chat? I just crit 54% of the time. What do you think, chat? Is that fair? I think I'm done gathering items for this game. I'm back. Think your sister will like this? Thanks. You know what? I think she just might. We're at 120 stamps or so. We'll see if anything unlocked in the plaza. I guess I'll check out this side quest, or main quest, I mean, briefly. No other quest unlocked, right? Okay. Let's go to the Burrows, then. So there we go, chat. I should be doing double damage, basically, the whole time. Oops. I swear I was holding left when I dashed. I must have let go for, like, just a half a second, or not even half a second. There you go, chat. That's fair that she always crits, right? Wow, that enemy was dodge pro. I said his mate was around here somewhere. Crap, I can't let him find me here.
This is the Reaper's power.
That voice, it came from over there. Another rune golem? You guys, please help me. Hold tight, mate. Over here, you ugly mug. We'll take you on. Oh, this thing is so hosed. Oh, I wanted to jump there. I didn't get the jump. I must have been in the attack animation too long. Yeah, that seemed fair. Thank you. You guys saved my life. You thank your pal when you see him next. Tell us he left you here and asked us to help. Is he okay? He's a little beat up, but he'll live. Not enough life in him to send us after you, after all. Thank goodness. Such bad luck to run straight into a rune golem. Didn't run into him. Something is very weird around here. Thought I saw someone from the town. When I asked him to help, that rune golem came out of nowhere. Elaborate. The guy came from deeper down the Burrows. Looked like he just come from the town, though. I called out for him to help. I think he heard me, because he looked right this way. But he just stood there mumbling something. Then he did this creepy little dance and vanished. Next thing I know, I'm face to face with a rune golem. Father. Certainly sounds like what we saw. What could he be doing down here? Huh? Something fell. Lord of the Dance, pretty much. Is this a diary? Yes, it's Father's diary. This handwriting, it's definitely his. Ugh. I want to know what's in there just as much as you do. We gotta get her back to town first. True. Your friend will be sick with worry. Let's head back. Your friend is safe and sound, sir. Well, thank goodness. I won't forget this kindness. Here, take a stamp. This has me rethinking this whole adventurer thing. Maybe I'm just not cut out for it. What are you saying? Wounds will heal. We'll be back on our feet in no time. But you think a little setback like this is gonna stop me? Told you I'm gonna see those Burrows with my own two eyes. Now that sounds like an adventurer. It's important to learn about your limits, about what to train in advance, and about preparation, of course. But to me, it's iron will that makes an adventurer. The unbreakable determination to press on, find the treasure, +1, and make it out of any situation alive, no matter what. Wow, that's actually a decent speech. A spirit like that, you could definitely make it to the depths of the Burrow. I believe in you. Thanks, I'll make it. No doubt in my mind. Fine, I'll go too. Can't let you take all the glory. Obviously, even if you try to worm your way out of it, I'd drag you down there myself. Stock up on meds next time, yeah? And take care of your weapons. Good advice, thanks. Sorry to keep you waiting, Isha. Let's take a look at that diary, shall we? Yes, of course. Any eyes around here? Let's go somewhere quiet. My place. No one will bother us there. Again, him dragging the tail just seems really uncomfortable. Oh, we completed another row. 5,000 experience acquired. We apparently got a haul from me killing briefly. Quest clear. So it would not... Main quest 29 after the truth. It would not be surprising to me if we beat this game next week, chat. If you want to get an idea of where I think we are pacing-wise, I think the other stuff might just be bonus quests after the game is over, based off the pacing. Also, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. Blech. Well, I know what we're doing for like 20 minutes. Holy. CJ, I'm bored. I need you to play with me. Yeah, if that doesn't tell you we're not at the end of the game, I don't know what else does. Play with you? I'm an adventurer kid. Very busy. Don't you have any friends your own age? Guess it's not easy to make friends, huh? I'll go find you some friends. Wait here. Is there anybody else I needed to talk to? There we go. CJ, a moment. Sure, what is it, Hugo? You enjoying collecting these stamps, yes. I have a task for you if you're up for it. I don't even feel like going back because I don't think I care about the items until we get to the next set of stamps. Go on. Frankly, it's been too quiet around here. The storm hasn't been this stiff in years. I'd like to test my blade against giant hunks of ice. Heard much about their durability. We shall see about that. Probably get ice hunks for the monsters on the summit, I suppose. Got it. Be right back. Yeah, we're gonna have like a million quests to go retrieve. I don't think there was anything in Resident Interior. Let's go to the farm. Little fox boy. Miss! You okay, kid? My name is North. I lost my papa. Would you help me? Sure, tell me about your papa. You don't know him? He's the best hunter in the land. Oh yeah, the fox guy we stole from earlier. Huh? Hunter? I'll take a look around. And he was at the outskirts last time. I'm just gonna assume he's there. Let's see, chat. You gonna be right here? Oh no, Yugo's there. Okay, where is he? Oh, they put him in there? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, never mind. That's where he was last time. Here's where Yugo was standing. Charlie says, why is everyone around so childish? You seem upset. Charlie's my name. I was hoping to make some friends here, but everyone is so immature. Not that I want to hang out with old folks or anything. You know, just someone a little older than me would be nice. I wonder if there's anyone around here that fits the description. I know of one. Thought that too, but they're a little... Couldn't hurt to try. Please tell me about this person. I'll tell you, but you might not like what you want to hear. But you might not like what you hear. Let me go back with them and check first. Apparently I'm just collecting strawberries. Oh no, they want me to go talk to the unlikable kid? Really? That's the solution to this quest? Well, Jackie's here. Apparently the lion guy finally has a name. Young lady, you may call me Jackie. You have the look of adventure about you. Have you perchance heard tales of the Barrows being home to a rather special hammer in your adventures? Haven't yet, but I'm more than happy to take a look for you. Wait here. Okay, don't need to worry about that for now. But who else do we need to talk to here? Priya. No way, that boy chased Yum Yum away. He did what? It told me to come back here. Do I just have to talk to the kid that wasn't here a moment ago? You jerks. No way, he's too cheeky. Even for you? Oh my gosh, Chad, I'm going in circles. The kids are putting me in a fetch loop. Is there like a kid over here? Okay, there's Bruno. Sure, I love making new friends. Really? That's great. Oh my gosh, there's so many quests. Okay, let's talk to these people, get this out of the way. Hello, Jill. And Jill and Ming Ming. You CJ, the same CJ who caught the legendary salmon. I'm Jill, on a quest to catch the extra large salmon. For a challenge, are you? Extra large salmon? Wait, which is better? I can tell you which is bigger. In that case, challenge accepted. Must be the girl who's been breaking everybody's fishing records around here. CJ, right? I'm Ming Ming. There you go, chat. Ming Ming. But even you couldn't possibly catch a large catfish. Large catfish? Sounds fun. I'll give it a shot. Ah, I'd like to see you try. Live to regret those words. So many random quests. Okay, let's go back to Outlander Lane, I guess. Yeah, more fishing quests, apparently. Now has not fished enough. What do you want, Gokto? Lost Beast Child's daddy. Probably here on Outlander Lane, I'd wager. My thoughts exactly. Oh, not useful, thank you. Guess I'll improve our defense. Oh, we need more fire magic vestiges. Damn, chat, I let us down. She could actually use a defense bump. Talk to Tarai here. Hey, you, come here. Yes? I'm Tarai, but it doesn't matter who I am. What matters is who you are. You know Master Yugo, don't you? Master Yugo? I suppose I do, yeah. Plus this only once, then. There's nothing going on between you and Master Yugo, is there? Going on? Come on, mate. Look who you're talking to. Whatever. Look, I've been doing a little investigation on Master Yugo. Found out he's partial to salted plums. Huh? I'd like to give Master Yugo some salted plums, but I can't seem to find any around here. Would you try to track them down for me? I can try. If you say they're not around here, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to look. Hogan told me he stocked up from them. Oh, excuse me. Hogan told me before that he stocked them from time to time. Fortunately, now doesn't seem to be one of those times. Okay, fine. Well, if I find any, I'll bring them straight to you. We have so many fetch quests to do. Hunter. Well, there was a beastman in here earlier talking about hunting in the woods. The forest, huh? You are Miss CJ, or are you not? Miss CJ? Wow, yeah, that's me. I'm Michelle. I believe you already met my employer, Master Enzo. That gourmand guy who likes to hang around the inn. The very same. Heard from my master you're very reliable. Got upgraded from Vile, did I? My master had intended to investigate the mine, you see. Plenty of ore would be found within. Town would be no doubt a prime investment opportunity. In that case, please leave everything to my associate, CJ here. What, Isha? Alright, we got what you asked for. Again, I'm glad I got that out of the way earlier. Incredible. If you stamp my card, I'll be on my way. At least we got some of the quests done today. The ones that are in the dungeon we'll do for next time, I think. But wow, we have so many things to do, chat. There's so many things to hand in. We're gonna go to the town outskirts and try to just hand in as much as we can. Holy. Hey there, lady. Got a minute? She's too beautiful. Why am I nervous? Are we crushing on her? What's going on here? Yes. You happen to have seen a girl who looks like me around here. She's my sister. Goes by the name Laurel. Oh, you must be Earl. I haven't seen Laurel around in a while, though. Looks like I have to find out myself if she went into the woods looking for elves. Yeah, she does have pointy ears. It's a little hard to tell. You can't go into the forest by yourself. Let me take care of it for you. Find an elf in the Great Forest. Wait, Malore has a quest, really? Say Malore. What's up, CJ? There's this kid called Charlie looking for older friends. You wouldn't be interested in that, would you? Charlie, the fluffy kid? Interested? I'm in, CJ. Is that so? Malore dots us. You okay, Malore? You look a little pensive. Oh, hi, Scavenger Girl. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what happened. The eruption. Yeah, that was really something. Yeah, you like them stacking quests on each other, by the way. Also, that Lion Man is getting a workout. You don't think everyone hates me now, do you? Some self-awareness at last, eh? Sure they don't, but if you like, I could go ask around for you. Wait here, I'll report back in a bit. Oh my gosh, there's so many times I have to keep going back. Stop it! Oh my gosh, just like 4 times it wants me to go to the plaza. Game, please. We're handing this in. Oh, there's the fox guy I was looking for earlier. I called that he would be here, by the way. What nonsense.
Bruno said he'd come play with you. You and him are around the same age. Seriously? I mean, I'll play with him if he wants. Alright. Go on over and play nice, but give me a stamp before you go.
Yep, received. XP required.
North, that's my boy.
Hello, Sutien.
Oh great, go get him.
You're gonna make me go back to him? Seriously? Right, chat? Like, really? Is this happening? I've gotta go back for that?
Malor, the magical girl Malor. She's a liability from what I've heard. I, for one, wouldn't want to go adventuring with a sorcerer as wild as her, that's for sure. I can't say I blame you. Malor. Young lads probably have a lot of time for her, I imagine. But I like my sorcerers a little less green behind the ears. The type that can look after themselves in a pinch. Pretty inexperienced, I suppose. Would certainly put people off.
So many people I have to talk to.
Malor, of course I know her. She's great. You really think so? She's pretty and she's strong enough to break that wall. Hope it'll be like her one day.
I hope not.
When you put it like that.
Gosh, there's so many side quests. Gosh, God. Why are there so many side quests? Did they not find a more even pacing for these?
Seems like you're pretty popular with kids. Girls in particular. Kids, huh? Girls, I see! Yeah, well, at least one. Role model for little girls everywhere. Of course, that's exactly what I am. I'll get stronger and tougher and faster and... Whoa, slow down. That went well, I think.
Lapis Lazuli received. XP received.
Wait, I didn't get...
You didn't give me a stamp for that? Oh, I hate you so much. I think that was the first time we didn't get a stamp, right? That was kind of BS. Talk to North.
Your papa will be here shortly. Thank you, miss.
Stamp received. 150 XP acquired. Yeah, we've gotten almost 20 stamps, so we're almost done with all the side quests here.
Laura said she'd be friends with you. She's a little older than you. Really? I'll go say hello. Thanks, old lady. Old lady?
So at least we hammered out a bunch of those requests, right, chat? Holy. So some of these I'm not gonna do because we're probably gonna have to go somewhere else with part of the plot, so I might as well just do them together if I need to acquire something else. Okay, are there any quests I didn't accept? It's 2 people in 2nd Street. Holy. Alright, so we'll collect this and then we'll deal with the side quest, I think, next time. Darling says, or CJ says,
You're one of those guys who abandoned Malor. CJ, Guru, Isha? That's me, alright. Name's Starling, by the way. Not that it matters what you call a coward like me. Huh? I've been getting earfuls from everyone. Gukto, Squash, Hogan, even Yugo. Makes sense you've come to say your piece. Heard my pal Lucas was looking to apologize too. I should do the same. So I guess I'll start with you 3. CJ, Isha, Guru, I'm sorry for being such a sorry adventurer. Hey, don't make this awkward, okay? I think Malor deserves more than words, though. Any idea what she likes? Chocolate cake. How do you, of all people, know that? I asked her the last time we met. Took note of the important stuff.
Oh, there's the wolf guy again.
Important stuff? Chocolate cake it is. You, know where I might get one? I could get it for you. Exchange for a stamp, of course.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to Sarita after this. Let's talk to Hogan first.
CJ, help! I need your help! What's the matter? It's about the treasure chest that bandits took from me. Heard another one's been seen. Down the Barrows, no less. One of them venturers said they sell it down there. It's in the Barrows. Won't be long before bandits get their hands on it again. Afraid that's all I got to go on, but would you mind? Leave it to me.
I was gonna say, we're rapid firing these. Treasure +1, yeah. Holy. Such a shame I can't get the full upgrades there. I'm almost done. As I said before, there might be one more upgrade for weapons, but that's about it. Oops, Sutien's there with his son. I guess that is a nice touch that the NPCs actually do move around. That's kind of neat. Hi, Sarita. Could you cook up a chocolate cake for us? I certainly could. I think she said she could, but we did wait for her. just left immediately. Here you go, 1 chocolate cake. She'll definitely hear you out when she sees this. I owe you guys big. It's a promise to stamp. So yeah, we got a lot of stamps done. We got 25 in today's session. That's a lot of side. And then, again, we have like a million other things to do now, but I think that's everything, right? There's nothing else I need to collect. So the downside is that where I want to save is where the plot is, so I'm gonna have to save somewhere else. I would like to take a break for now. Hopefully I don't accidentally trigger plot coming in here. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I got baited by the menu. Okay, so let's save for now. Yeah, we didn't save that entire time, by the way. It's probably good we have a hard save. It was just all auto-saved at the beginning of the stream. So, thoughts and feelings about the game so far. Obviously, there's just a really overloaded abundance of fetch quests. I think it's kind of neat that the town does upgrade over time. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I do think if I were to have played this game again, if I had known how easy it would have been, I probably would have just played on hard mode. So it's just kind of unfortunate the default difficulty is so low compared to where it should be. Because honestly, this feels more like an easy mode than even a normal mode. Like, there's only a couple of times where I took any kind of big amount of damage. Like, not once have I needed potions. Not once have I used the tavern thing, or not once have I used the inn to boost my stats. I think I've healed up at the main lodge a couple of times, and a lot of those times, it's just because I'm taking a break for the day. Not that I'm, like, crazy injured. So, like, aside from going to one area I wasn't supposed to go to yet, and by exploring earlier, like, pretty much at the earliest moment I could go there, did I really take any damage from enemies? Like, think about it this way. I only took damage from Tree Boss, the thing in the forest cave in the bottom left, and then burn damage. It's like the only 3 things that have hurt me in the game so far. But anyway, I think that's it for now. So let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. If you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.